Hello?
No?
Dude, what the fuck? Oh, yeah.
Not sure. Speaker. What on earth?
Hello? Yes? Got it? Alright, hold on. Turn down your gain. How does this sound, guys? Yeah? Let me know out of 10 how I sound right now. And my apologies for the audio thing. You can hear? It's back. He's showing us the game. Sadly not now, but I'll be commentating. Good boy. All right. So audio stuff. Sorry guys. I don't know what was going on with the mic. I think I just had the wrong thing plugged in or whatever. Anyways, regardless, welcome to the watch along, guys, for Newcastle United versus Nottingham Forest. Their first game in the Premier League for 23 years. It's crazy. I've never seen them play. I'm only 21, so I've never seen them play a Premier League match. So it'll be a first and a first for a few other Nottingham Forest fans. So it's a very, very big day for them, and it's also a big day for us because we're kicking off the first full season of our new ownership, and people thinking we're gonna get top 10 or top 7. It's gonna be a great season, guys. It's gonna be a great season. Yeah, let's get into this. So first things first, before we get into any of that, just check out the membership for the channel. Basically you get 35 videos a month. Some are long, some are short. Some, they're, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. One was like an intro or a sneak peek at the Greenwood and Mulliner show, like the intro and stuff like that. It's just there's a lot of good things. There's a lot of good things about it. You get access to Discord too. It's very, very nice. And only 99 pence a month. It's a great way to support the channel. And that's why Lee got the office, because, we've got, revenue from you guys watching or super chats or memberships. So thanks everyone for contributing to the channel. And, it's just going to become bigger and better. So any support is amazing. Hit the like button, subscribe, become a member, share the video. Any and every little thing that you think might not be a big deal, liking the video helps, and sharing it and subscribing. So definitely, what you watching this on? I'm watching this. So I'm in the USA, obviously, and I'm watching on Peacock. But before that, we'll talk about the lineups for both sides. Let's get into that, shall we? So, are you showing the match? No. Are you showing us the whole game? No, commentating on it, though. I'll be commentating on it. Anyways, here is what Eddie Howe has decided to go with against Nottingham Forest today. 4-3-3 with Nick Pope in goal. At right back, we've got Kieran Trippier, Fabian Schär on the right of, playing right center back. Dan Burn playing instead of Sven Botman. So maybe some people will be disappointed by that. I think it's completely fine. Matt Target at left back. Midfield three of Bruno Guimaraes, Joe Willock, and Joelinton. Then a front three of Alain Saint-Maximin, who I like on the right more than I do on the left. ASM on the right. Callum Wilson up front. And Miggy Almiron, the guy who's been in form, on the left. So, yeah, that's what we're going with. Just give me your initial thoughts, guys, about the lineup. Personally, I'm completely fine with it because I trust that Eddie Howe is going to, he's a guy to be trusted. He knows what he's doing, and until he shows that he doesn't know what he's doing, I'm gonna just go with what he goes with. To be fair, I would have liked to have Botman in defense, but Dan Burn will do. Dan Burn did us a solid job. And I think he can, he can get us the victory today against Nottingham Forest. There's no problem at all with me on that. Midfield 3 kind of picked itself because obviously Shelby's injured. Maybe Elliot Anderson could get some off the bench. And let's go check out our bench while we're at it. Dubravka on the bench. Butman is on the bench. Lascelles is as well, our captain. Matt Ritchie, Chris Wood, Ryan Fraser, Jacob Murphy, Elliot Anderson, and Sean Longstaff is our bench. So yeah, that's how we're lining up, guys. So yeah, just give me your thoughts. Again, I'm perfectly fine with the lineup. I think it's there's good debate which guys to plug in or out. Maybe some people want Fraser and on the right maybe, and put ASM in the left and Miggy as a 10. I guess if I were to change something about this, maybe I would try Almiron in the midfield 3. But honestly, I'm fine with the lineup. Steve, you got the link? Yes. Brandon, give me 1 second, sir. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna put this in here. I'm gonna put it in there. So we'll have room for one more guest if someone wants to come on and give us the commentary with me and Brandon from the Netherlands. Good team. Yeah. I think it's a good team too. Hippie. The lineup looks good. I think we have a good chance against Forest today. I do too. Now, some key things about our lineup, right? So I want Miggy to keep up the good form, and I want Willock to have a little more application on the ball. Callum Wilson starting is always a good thing. So let's see. And ASM on the right, I like a lot more because I think he's a lot more unpredictable. So Chris D, I agree, Steve, but if Miggy is on the left, he could interchange with Big Joe like wingers used to swap a lot. That's true. Now, like I said, stuff I would change is very minimal, and it's not really a big deal. It's more of a style thing, I guess. But Eddie Howe's he's in charge. I'm not, so I'll let him make that call, and I'm completely fine with it, to be fair. So yeah, definitely a good lineup for us and a good bench. Now let's look at Nottingham Forest, how they lined up. Steve Cooper in charge of them for the first time in the Premier League in 23 years. So we've got they're lining up in a 5-3-2. Dean Henderson, the egomaniac, in goal. Nico Williams, recently bought from Liverpool, at the right. Hold on 1 sec, guys, in the StreamYard. Let me just go through the lineup real quick. Anyway, so we got Nico Williams at right wing back, Musa Niakate, who they also bought in the summer from FSV Mainz, who I've been watching regularly over the past few years. 4 months. He's very, very good center back. He's going to save them a lot of goals this year. Very, very strong, determined center back. He's got a lot of very good leadership characteristics to him. He's definitely a center back that I could see play for a top side if he does well for Nottingham Forest for a year or two. I really rate him quite highly. So I got Brandon here too. What's good, bro?
How are you doing?
How are you?
Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You don't have an echo or something?
No, you're all set, Brandon. You're all set.
Can you
guys?
Hear my telly? Just checking.
I can't hear. No, I can't hear you. Tell you're good. All right.
Cheers, mate.
Łukasz and UFC from Poland. Big up. Hello, Steve. We need 2 offensive player. I think everyone's hoping for a little more. Toon Army Poland. Viva Polska.
How are you doing, mate?
Łukasz. What's good?
Yes.
I do think we need 2 more offensive players. I'll discuss that in a minute once I break down this Nottingham Forest lineup. So yeah, Niakate is definitely a guy to keep an eye on. I believe that's Scott McKenna. At center back, Joe Worrell. Is that Harry Toffolo? Yeah. at left wing back. That's a back five for them. Lewis O'Brien, I believe. Jack Colback, Jesse Lingard is their midfield three. And that's Sam Surridge. Sam Surridge and Brennan Johnson are the two up top. So this is a good lineup for Nottingham Forest. Obviously, you've got the new additions of, I believe, Worrell. They bought – no. Did he recently transfer Joe Worrell? I swear he did. He might not have. Oh, no, he's been there since 2016. Okay. Anyways, I recognize the name. Anyways, so they're going with a back five. Again, keep an eye on Niakate. Jack Colback obviously used to play for us. I'm not too worried about Jesse Lingard, if I'm honest here, bro. I just don't rate him at all. And welcome, by the way, Yamin, to the show. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good.
What are your thoughts on both teams' lineups?
Good.
Yeah. Are you you're a Newcastle fan, obviously?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so yeah, what do you got for a score prediction?
Me say 2-1 to Newcastle. 2-1.
2-1. Yeah, same here. I'm going 2-1. What about you, Brandon?
I said 2-0. I don't think they will pass one through us, behind us. So I say 2-0.
I think the guys we got to look out for are Brennan Johnson, Lingard. I don't know. I don't really know what to make of Lingard. I'm not his biggest fan. I guess I'll say that much. Nico Williams obviously is a pretty capable wing back. So I like him a lot. Like I said, Niakate is very good. And then for Nottingham Forest's bench, Julian Biancone, who they bought from Troyes, and so I'm pretty familiar with him. But he plays on the right, and that's obviously where Nico Williams is. So I'm not surprised that he can play left or right. Biancone, good player off the bench from Troyes that they just bought. Oral Mangala, they also just bought from VfB Stuttgart in Germany. Good midfielder, 23 years old, Belgium. Loic Mbeso, I'm not too familiar with him. Taiwo Awoniyi, though, off the bench is quite a good option to have. Obviously, he's a very, very good striker. He did very well for Union Berlin. He scored about 15, 16 goals, and then a few in Europe, in the Europa Conference League. So he's a very good player. I think that's a great signing for them. I would have been happy with Awoniyi at Newcastle. Wayne Hennessy, backup goalkeeper. Alex Mighton, Cafu, Lyle Taylor, and Oliver Hammond complete their bench. So if we're talking predictions, Ronald Bell's going 3-1. 3-1 to Newcastle, I'm assuming. 3-2-2. Nice. Hopefully they don't do as well as Fulham did. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, what are you guys looking forward to for this game?
Joelinton score. Joelinton.
Joelinton to score? Yeah. I think he will. Yeah. I think my goal scorer is Joelinton and then a Botman header off the
Bruno score first half.
I'd love that. I love that too, yeah. Need to start well and get the war flags in crowd, absolutely. 3-0 Toon. There you go. So yeah, this is kind of tricky because I watched a few games of Nottingham Forest last year. They're a good side, and their manager I think is quite good too. I think if he's really well here, he could be like an England manager candidate possibly. Yeah, it's just kind of tricky to talk about them because I haven't watched them too much. But what I do know is that they dig deep in games and they're very good at grinding out results, and they've added some quality to their team, like Awoniyi and Mangala or Biancone. So those are definitely good guys. And Niakate, very good center back too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. Brandon, who you got scoring today?
I think it's important that Wilson comes on the score sheet.
Yeah.
And for the rest, I don't. Maybe Willock so he can start off the
Goal.
season.
I think he needs one. What do you guys think of Joe Willock? Do you think he's kind of stagnated a bit? I think this is a big game for him in a big season because
100%. He's in the same position as Miggy, basically. So
yeah, I
like,
think
they're
maybe
they are in their stage of their career at our club. That
Yeah.
this is the break or make season for them, really. So
Do you
that's why
think-
I refer to that
you
they're
think
in the same position as Miggy.
do you think Willock might have a little more credit in the bank though because he did score in those 8 straight games? Because Miggy's never done something like that before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough. But
I think maybe Willock. This is a big season for him. I think it's a little bit bigger for Miggy though, just because he's been here longer than him, and Joe Willock's produced more. But yeah, Hippie Willock looked great in preseason, as did Miggy. 2-0 Wilson and Almiron. Now regarding transfers and stuff. Hold on. Let me pull up the names of everyone so everyone knows. Is Yamin? Is that how you say it? Yamin?
Yeah.
Yamin? Nice. Okay. So are there any transfers you still think we need at Newcastle?
No.
You think it's been a good window overall?
Yeah.
You'd be fine going it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Both will be out to prove themselves this season with regards to Willock and Miggy. Yeah. Gonna be a
Tough game.
good. It is a tough game because Nottingham Forest are not an easy side to come up against.
Newcastle.
What?
Newcastle probably scored second half. No Forest scored first half.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good prediction. All right. Dan Burn to score the first from a corner. That'd be nice. So yeah, I think let me check if my stream started yet. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing today though? What's going on? Anything fun?
No.
not really. I've just been cleaning my balcony, my bedroom, cleaning the house a little bit, and for the rest, not really much. To be fair.
Nice.
Just waiting for Newcastle to start. Mine will start in 3 minutes and 24 seconds. So
Yeah. Now, where do you guys have Newcastle finishing the season?
Oh.
I got a 7th.
I've got them as 8.
Top 6.
I would agree. I would agree with you. Top 6 if we brought in a backup striker. If we brought in a backup striker that's on another level compared to Chris Wood and maybe even Callum Wilson, then I think I could see that. It's just kind of inevitable to me with Callum Wilson that he gets injured. But the great thing is that when he plays, he usually scores. Like if he scores today, it's not going to be a surprise at all.
And I feel like besides a striker, we need a good winner, because Wilson or even Wood needs more distribution. Same with Wood. If you give him more distribution balls in the box, he will get goals.
Yeah, absolutely.
All our threat now comes from the left-hand side, from ASM. And teams know that. They know they just have to cover our left-hand side. They cover Maxi well. They have it pretty much sorted out. I think we need more the surprise element in our team, that we can attack from left and right side. That makes sense for you.
Yeah, fair enough. So, actually, I forgot I was gonna do this, but hold on. Head to head. Let me see here. Let's look up. What is it called? I'm blanking. I've been up so early this morning. Let's look up the last time we actually played them in any competition, because it's been probably quite a while. I mean, have we played them in the cup anytime recently? Let's see. Okay. 11v11. This is the site I wanted. Okay. Record versus Newcastle United. All right. Here we go. So, that's from the Nottingham perspective. No, we want to find it from. Hold on. I got the right website. Damn it. Come on. Newcastle
Steve.
club record versus. What's up?
Steve, check your WhatsApp, by the way, as well, please.
Okay, sure. Anyways, while I do that real quick. So the last time we played them, that was the first in 1898. The last time we played Nottingham Forest was in 2018 in the League Cup. We lost 3-1 at Forest, and then we met in 2017, 3-2 in the League Cup also, and that was at St. James's Park. So the past 3 out of the past 5 games we have lost to them, so that's not great. But yeah, so the last time we played them in the Premier League, March 10th, 1999, and we actually won the game away from home. Let's see where the goals came from for that. So the goals were scored by Alan Shearer and Dietmar Hamann. And that was the 2-1 win at the City Ground. So it's been a while since we played them in a Premier League game, about 23 years. So, yeah, it's going to be definitely exciting. Played them in the Cup, says Mark Hill. Yep, we had 2 players sent off in that game. Let me check, actually. You might be spot on with that. You might be. Rafa Benitez. It doesn't say who scored the goals for Nottingham. That's weird. Cards. Oh, maybe it's the other one that we played. Oh, what the hell? Come on. There we go. Yes, it's the 3-2 in 2017 mark, maybe. Not easy to win on that at their ground. Yeah, absolutely. Let's look at some comments too. A lot of people would have been cleaning domestic duties to get in. Well, with Mrs. Football's back. Yeah. No, I'm excited. Anyways, Yamin, I'm actually going to let you go for now. Maybe at halftime we can have you back on, but thanks for coming on, man.
Thanks very much.
Take care. Yeah, no problem. See ya. Alrighty, so let's get back into this. Find out what Mark was talking about. So last time, Brandon, ironically, we in the League Cup, we beat them we lost to them 3-2, but Mitrovic got a goal, and Rolando Aaron did too. And it's kind of funny because Mitrovic got a brace today. So
yeah, he played pretty well. Watched the game.
He did, yes. He played really, really well. So
and he absolutely outplayed Van Dijk. That was quite funny, actually.
Yeah.
What was your score prediction, mate?
I'm going with 2-1 Newcastle. I'm going 2-1. But it's not going to be an easy game by any means. I think this Nottingham Forest team are very well coached. They've got a clear and definitive game plan. Whenever I watch them, they're very organized, and they're pretty good, man. They're pretty good. So
I like the what is it, vests that Newcastle come on the pitch with.
Yeah.
Display.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. I gotta get
sold out. Nottingham Forest stand.
Of course, it's sold out. Where do you watch the game? I don't know what the UK TV options are. If I'm honest, I know that I'm in the USA and I have Peacock, so I don't know. There you go. All right.
And otherwise, you should just search around the internet. You'll probably find something.
Yeah, exactly. Search around the internet, and there you go. You can find something there. Audience engagement here. Where are you guys watching from? Comment down below where in the world you're watching. You guys watching from? Comment down. Oh, I heard echo on your end, Brandon.
Yeah, I actually went to
Oh,
live stream on my just to.
you like the video, Brandon?
Yes, I did.
There you go. And that's a reminder for all you guys. Like the video. Like the video.
It will be highly
Definitely,
appreciated if you
definitely.
guys like the video, of course. It keeps us
Helps
going.
a lot. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Anyways, so where are you watching from? Definitely, I always love knowing that. Where you guys are watching. The island of Tristan da Cunha. Wow, okay. Whitley Bay. Nice. Maybe that's a good... The Isle of Tristan da Cunha.
It must be made up.
No, it's not. It's not. I've heard of it. It's a...
Where is it?
I believe it's a Portuguese communal something. I don't know. I have heard of the name, though.
I'm gonna Google that shit.
GTS. It's
Can't believe that it's
South Africa. South Africa. Julian Copeman, Thunder Bay. It's not made up. It's the most remote island in the world. It's British.
Okay.
Stoke-on-Trent, Peru.
Still gotta Google it, though.
Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. There you go. Nice, nice. How do you two guys...
Is he actually watching? Is he actually living on the island of Tristan da Cunha, or is he just on a holiday?
I don't know. Maybe he can answer that. Harrison Gom, how do you two guys get to watch the proper game? I watch the proper game in America on Peacock. That's how I do it. Sorry for all the UK guys.
It's kind of annoying for people in England who don't live in Newcastle or anywhere close.
Yeah.
They can't watch the game because they promote going to the matches. But if you're living close somewhere down to London, and believe me, there are magpies living in London, and you can't watch all the way all the time.
Watching from Zanzibar, nice, nice. Got my beers ready, bro. I got the alcohol ready. I got lots of options. Lots of different options.
I'm not drinking today. Going to the gym after the game, so can't really drink.
There you go. I'm going for a 4-0 Newcastle. Okay. Now, speaking of that, because that scoreline's a bit high for my liking. I hope we win 4, 5, 6-0. That's great. I just think Nottingham Forest will be very, very competitive. But this comment I was trying to read out earlier from Say Fist. I'll just go with Say Fistiquas. Whatever.
Are you kicked off already?
What?
Are you kicked off already?
Not for me, they haven't. I think they're about to.
At least I'm ahead of you then.
Has the game started, lads? Not yet.
Yeah, it did. I'm watching.
Rip out your intestines. Come on, Brandon. You got to get Jordy and get smashed. Thank you. And speaking of that, let's do the first shot, boys and girls. I'll go with a shot of some local vodka from.
I should actually, but I passed this time. Want to go to the gym? Didn't go yesterday and the day before.
Yeah. And we've kicked off.
5 weeks a week.
Little beep. I can hear the stadium from my flat. Wow. 1-0 Bournemouth. That helps one of my parlays. I knew they'd fucking win that game. That's a nice start for Bournemouth. Fuck Aston Villa. Fuck Aston Villa hard. Anyways, let's get to commentating. Shot in the box, nothing there, and it's blocked by Worrell. Share on the ball to the right, crosses into the box, and Dean Henderson the overrated English goalkeeper grabs it and he throws it. I've got Villa on my accumulator. AFC Bournemouth fan TV. Don't you guys got a game on right now? What you doing on here? Regardless, thank you. Thank you for the comment. That helps. Was that a tits glass? You bet it is. Anyways, let me just
Good interception by Bruno.
It is.
Counter, but he gets fouled. No.
I'm gonna need this fucking Mountain Dew as a chaser. Cheers to the new season, fellas. Vodka, bro. Jesus. Let's go, Nottingham. Interesting.
What time is it now?
Where I am?
Yeah.
10:04 a.m.
What?
10:04 a.m. in the morning. 10.
Oh, right. Oh, good
Can't
time
lie.
to-
Come on, Bournemouth. Kick them all over. Yes, sir.
Good time to have a
Okay,
shot of
new
vodka.
shirt incoming. What?
Good time to have a shot of vodka.
Bro, I get up at 7:30. And
These
if I'm
watch-alongs are
watching...
gonna get you an alcoholic, mate.
What?
These watch-alongs are gonna get you become an alcoholic.
Nah, because I don't do them every watch along.
Oh, you don't?
No, on most weekday games I don't because I have like stuff to do after or whatever. But
Right.
it's a weekend. I got the whole day off of work, so
Fair enough. ASM on the left. Trying to find some space. Finds Willock. Willock looking for the shot. Shoots. Deflected. Corner kick Newcastle.
there we go.
Perfect by Joel. Not
No,
bad.
don't create it. Fucking hell. Okay, Premier League. Newcastle United. Got 184 people watching, by the way. Thank you very much, guys. Hit the like button while you're at it. I'm just setting up.
Ryan Graves, I will drop a link for you in the chat if you got a minute. I do it for my personal.
There's a shot.
accounts.
Ooh, Willock. Brandon, what time are you on? I am at 4 minutes exact.
I'm 30 seconds ahead of you.
Ah, okay. So I have to do the whole fake it when we score thing.
Yep.
I always have. I'm always fucking behind.
Krofsky
We're in the
Morales.
box already. Fucking hell, yeah. St. James is always rocking since Fat Mike left. Yes.
I got a link coming for you guys. Give me a sec.
You're the man, Brandon. Wolves goal, by the way. Is that Podence? I had a draw between Leeds and Wolves. So. There we go. Why is he vaping, bruh? Says David Chira.
Because it's my own house and I vape if I want. You know.
Yeah.
That's the
Free
deal.
kick. How are you watching? Says Richard Shepard for the 70th time. I live in the United States, so it's pretty useless for that. But I'm watching on Peacock. I got the beer in now. Let's go Newcastle. It's the
Hey guys,
first.
here is the link for the stream. I just put it in the chat.
Good man, Brandon. Good man. Who cares? Vape away, bro. Exactly. Is the bottom thing wrong? Oh, I put 1-0 already. Oops. Ah! Bro, we're gonna score in like a few minutes, anyways. So, no, we're all over them. To be fair, R.I.P. lungs. That is facts. That is
In the end,
facts.
In the end, those are my lungs, and I decide what I do with it, right?
Yep.
You
Exactly.
maybe do something what is bad for you as well, but you just
People drink alcohol, bro. That stuff ain't good for you.
Loads of stuff is not good for you. ASM makes it into the box, try to cross it, corner kick Newcastle again. Got intercepted, the sort of kind of weak cross of ASM. Where's the link?
Go on.
I drop it one more time for you if you want. No worries.
Bro, I see Strasbourg on the bottle.
Column, here comes the link again. 3, 2,
Little
1.
duck, bro. I see Strasbourg on the bottle. I'm from Strasbourg. We play late. Yes, we do. We play against Monaco at the Stade de la Mino. I have that. I'm gonna have that game on my iPad at in about an hour or whatever. But yeah.
You know what I noticed? We have a corner kick again. Burn almost at the end of it though, but we always go short, you know, and then cross it.
Allez, Strasbourg. That's right, little duck. That's right. That's right. Fuck yeah. Dan Burn looking eager for a goal. Yes.
Colin, did you find the link and the other ones that I posted?
How are you watching the game? I'm watching in the USA on Peacock. That's all I have to say. Oh, I think someone made a comment about, rip out your intestines. I also tried with a VPN to access Peacock and it doesn't work, which sucks.
Should work.
Yeah, bro. There we go. 2-1 Forest incoming. Okay. Hey, anything can happen. Fulham beat Liverpool somehow. Or sorry, drew with them. Hippie is right. Burn is just all over them. Yeah. I've never seen a defender beat the other team's defense before. So Dean Henderson. I can't stand that guy. I hope we put 7 past him. Can't stand him. I'm so glad we got Nick Pope over Dean Henderson. ASM trying to pass in, and it was dealt with very well. I believe Nico Williams, and then Lingard is on.
Going to Maxi. Maxi tries to find. Who was it? Sean? No, who was it? Let's see. Oh, Tucker again.
Fulham has Kevin and Babu and Bernd Leno on the bench. Their team must be stacked. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, their goalkeeper, what's his name? Rodak. Isn't Rodak Slovakian, Brandon?
Sorry, what?
The Fulham goalkeeper, Rodak.
Rodak. Yeah,
Isn't he Slovakian?
It's at least sound like it. Rodak. You can Google it real quick if you want.
Yeah.
Anyway, another corner kick by Trips for Newcastle when Guimaraes won the corner kick.
Good question from Skate Tune. Paqueta or Madison? I'm more than happy with either one of them. I think there's one key difference between the two of them. I think Paqueta has a higher ceiling. But the drawback of Paqueta is that he's only shown in Brazil and in Ligue 1, which still isn't bad, that he's proven to be an excellent player. When he went to AC Milan at first, before Lyon, he was not very good. He struggled to adapt. Tottenham are 1-0 down. After that, that's hilarious. Anyways, Paqueta to me has the higher ceiling. But I think there is a risk when you're taking a player from outside the Premier League. The risk isn't as crazy as some people think it is, but it is a risk. Whereas James Maddison, the upside to him is that he's been a very good player for them for about 3 or 4 years now. Gets consistent goals and assists. Even last year when the whole team weren't very good, he was still one of their main attacking outlets. The drawback of him, though, I think is I think people have complaints about his personality or whatever, or something about his attitude.
Oh, Herman, what you doing?
Stats are looking in our favor on the minute, and not just the stats, bro. It's the eye test. As soon as I say that, Nottingham Forest are on the break. Ball in, dealt with by Dan Burn and Bruno. No, is that Bruno? Yeah.
He find a bottle that
Willock. ASM, look at this one-touch stuff. Joe Linton, nice little shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yay. Little move there. ASM, looking. Miggy on that right. Cross in. Nothing there, and it looks like O'Connell is going to deal with that. He's carrying a little bit. Gets it to midfield. And Nottingham Forest will look to break.
Defending by Dan Burn, very important tackle. Was very dangerous attack by Forest.
Yeah. I don't know why people underestimate Southampton. They have held City a couple of times and beat Arsenal and Spurs last season. And I think they either drew or beat Man United. I mean, that's not much of a to be fair. Everyone shags United nowadays, but no, Southampton are pretty decent. They are.
By the way, Wolves
Sturridge, nothing. What were you about to say, Brandon? Sorry.
I said Wolves is leading against Leeds United as well.
Yes, they are. I have Jose Sa on my fantasy team, so hopefully he can keep the clean sheet. Yeah. Nestor. Hello, I'm from Paraguay and fans of Newcastle United and Miguel Amaron. Welcome to the show, man, and the channel. Welcome to have you. I like Miggy too.
And greetings to Paraguay.
Yes. Here's Pope. Takes a goal kick.
I wonder why he likes to go up though.
Here's Miggy on the ball. On that right-hand side, trying to get off. And Niakate does an excellent job of just ushering Miggy away. I'm from the United States of America, and I'm watching on Peacock. That's how I'm watching the game.
I'm from the Netherlands, and I'm watching on the telly.
It's like Brandon, it's like an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting when everybody goes around and says, "Hi, I'm Lucy, and I'm an alcoholic. Hi, Lucy. Hi, I'm Steve, and I'm watching the Newcastle United game from the United States of America on Peacock. Hi, Steve." Fuck.
It's okay that you watch from America. Nothing wrong is with that.
There's nothing wrong. Yeah. Yes.
We are here to help you.
Paul Taylor, we have 6 wins at home versus Forest. I'm assuming you're talking Premier League. So there we go. It's a good record.
There's a foul on ASM. Captain of Nottingham Forest got booked.
Werder Bremen up 2-1 on Wolfsburg. It's a bit shocking.
Very promising position, by the way, for the free kick. Trips is at the end of it. You know what he can do with those free kicks from last season.
Yeah.
He scored 3 on 3, I think, if it was. Something like that.
Steve's banta is next level, always making me laugh. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate it, man. Yellow card shown. There we go.
Can Trips do it again?
Huh?
Can Trips do it again from the free kick? Very promising.
Okay, so funny you mentioned that. Funny you mentioned that, Brandon, about Trippier scoring a free kick, because I was on a call with Andy Bell, one of our members, last night. You guys have seen him on the channel. I said to him, I'll drink this whole bottle of Malibu if Trippier gets a free kick goal. So
don't do that, please. Not a smart idea.
Well, okay, maybe not the whole bottle, but
like you know that I'm not with you. You're in America. You're far away. If you pass out on stream, I can't do shit for you. You know?
That's true. BL Duff, a regular from last year and past probably few years on the channel. BL Duff, what's going on? Brent from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. Hello to a Canadian, a fellow North American here, hoping you guys having a great summer so far and look forward to a great season for Newcastle United. Did we do enough in this transfer window? Well, did we do enough? The question is, did we do enough so far? Because the transfer window is still open until September 1st. We have done most of what we probably needed. Let
me put it this way. We've done enough to stay up, for sure. But if you want to go pushing for that top 6.
Top 6 or an FA Cup, possibly, or a Carabao Cup.
Another good winger. young promising winger and a good backup striker, or maybe even a replacement for Wilson.
So far, I would rate our transfer window an 7.5. 7.5 out of 10.
That's fair. Do you include with that as well, with Eddie Howe extending with the club?
Sure. Well, if we're including that, I would say an 8 because he's done excellent for us so far, and I think he's the right pick. So, Malibu, damn, you're cocoa nuts, man, bro. And it's not just your ordinary Malibu. This is 70 proof.
Good tackle by Miggy.
I took a shot of it. I took a shot of that Malibu last night. I got fucked up, like proper.
Steve, coming back on that Malibu of yours, if you're gonna neck the whole bottle,
Not the whole bottle.
Please send me your address in WhatsApp, so at least if you pass out on stream, I can call an ambulance for you.
All right. Your camera froze, Steve.
Oh, you're fine.
Did it for maybe for a second or two. Shout out to all my family in North Shields. Oh, there you go. That explains the Canadian connection to Newcastle. There you go. Pope was a steal. Pope was a very good, exactly. And that was one of the things that I low-key wanted addressed in the transfer window. I think Dubravka needs some competition, to be fair. So,
Corner kick Newcastle again.
it is. Here we go. Come on, guys.
Cleared by Nottingham Forest. And we got the ball at our own half again. Jolinton picks it up now. Plays out wide to the right for, who is it, Miggy? No, Bruno. Bruno with a sneaky pass towards Almiron. Another corner kick. Tovolo was it who
Come on.
intercepted.
There's Jack Colback.
I actually worked in North Shields company there, plumbing company.
Right.
Anyone familiar with Roffel's Plumbing Services? That's where I worked for a year.
Yeah. Skate tune. We're solid at the back. We need a goal scorer. Ain't had 2 greats since Demba Ba and Papi Cisse. True.
Trippier with the corner kick again.
We relegated a team and stole their move.
Extended, but
I love how ambitious Dan Byrne is on these corners. He really he's very hungry for a goal. I love that. I love seeing my center back do that.
Jolinton with the shot. Oh, good save by the goalie.
Bruno is different class. Yes, he is. From North Shit.
Was an okay shot by Jolinton, by the way. Went a little bit, should have been more to the side, but it was a quite easy save for the goalie. Plus,
this game honestly is panning out how I thought it would.
Ball. Shoot it! Oh, Joe Willickman.
To be honest, this game is panning out how I thought it would. To be honest, I mean, it's been pretty competitive. I mean, we have applied a lot more pressure, and I think we've had the majority of possession. But Nottingham Forest are still in the game, so I'm not surprised.
Joe got his head tied again, by the way.
Niakate organizing guys, moving his arms, and
Tottenham eagle-eyed, by the way.
there you go. I swear we've had like 10 corners. Yeah?
Sessegnon.
Not a lot.
Scored.
Sessegnon?
Sessegnon.
Nice.
I'm going to turn my mic off to the front. Okay, that was it.
Bjart Carlson, I hope I pronounced that right. It looks, if I were to guess, it looks Norwegian. At the bare minimum, it looks Nordic. But anyways, Bjart Carlson says, "How is Willock doing? Would love to see Elliot Anderson." Willock is, yeah, and Rodder said Willock.
Don't you think? Bjarte Carlson. Bjarte Carlson from Denmark, I think. That's my guess.
No, that's true. It's either Danish or one of the Nordic countries. That's my guess. Norway. That was my Norway. Bjart. Bjart Karlsson. Norway is correct. Am I saying it decent? Bjart. I don't think the J is pronounced in Norwegian. Bjart Karlsson.
Bjarte Karlsson. I would say.
Hippie. The quality of our football.
Mickey chasing the goalie of Forest.
Quality of our football is so much better to watch now. Howe ball is so much better than Bruce ball. Oh, 100%, bro. I think Mourinho plays better football than Bruce. Modern Mourinho. He plays better football than Bruce, man.
Uh-huh.
Brendan is saying it right.
But Bjarte is not.
Ooh.
I'm saying his name right, but he's not writing my name right, though.
Yeah, because it's BRA ending. He reversed the A and the E.
No, because I have an O.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
In France, they would pronounce this.
No worries, BR. We're just messing with you. No worries. Yeah, on cell phone. No worries, bro. Good to see you guys again. Likewise, my friend. Ready to commit myself full time to NFTV this season. Very good.
There you go, Bjart.
There you go, Bjart. On the money. Brandon, do you think we'll get a goal? God damn it, Jose Sa. That's not good for my
shoot. What are you doing, man? Why you didn't shoot? Oh, yeah.
Who scored for the Leeds? Rodrigo.
Yeah, Harrison assist.
That's poor from Wolves at the back. Gave it away inside their own yard box. And then some poor goal. What? Jose Sa, what are you doing?
That was very well movement by Joe Willock. Opened up really nice, very quick.
Ooh, you're right. Oh my God. Go.
You know who I recognize at Forest? Jackie, old Jackie
Callback. Yeah.
Look at the chance that Miggy had hit.
I'll see it in a minute. Yeah.
Big at Newcastle.
I love Brandon me like, come on, man, Miggy, Howe. insert Dutch accent.
Oh, almost a no goal by Forest.
Just joined the stream, lads. What's going on? Hey, how you doing, Suddy, y'all? What's going on, man? I gotta say, man,
Everyone, I will explain. Because I see Aaron asking for the link as well. I will explain in the chat on YouTube by my personal account how you can find. If you go to, I'll just put it in the comments. You'll see it.
Ooh, that was almost an own goal. That was what the hell are they doing? Brandon, do you think we'll get a goal before halftime? Still got 21 minutes?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we might nick one.
We're pushing, so, you know.
BL Duff. Steve, you guys caught up in the same heat wave we are? Yep. Yeah, New Hampshire, it's bad. Crazy warm here for the last 3 weeks. I think it's 94 right now outside. Crazy. Adam Druitt thought, Brandon, any thoughts on Dundee United beating your hometown club, Azad Alkmaar?
I think I said one.
No, they lost 1-0 in Scotland in the first leg.
Did they? I thought it was 1-2 Azad, actually. Oh, yeah, he's right. Oh, I thought it was Azad who won, actually. Never mind.
I got BT score on my TV. Paul Taylor, there you go.
Don't get me wrong. I like Adam. I like Azad to win, but I don't support them. Sometimes I go to games. Because my dad has a season ticket there in some sort of business because he has a company. Sometimes I take my girlfriend there for like a night out. But there you go. Oh, hit it! Fucking hell, man. Sorry for my swearing, but it should be a goal like.
Get some soap for that mouth, Brandon. You sailor. You're swearing like a sailor over there. Hi, y'all. I dropped in and gave you a like. Thank you very much. Playing your part, Wild Dead Wolf. You played your part. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that.
But coming back on that, Adam, I don't really support Asset, but I like them to win. If they play, as long as they don't play Newcastle, then I'm fine with it.
Shot there, a little wide from Bruno. We're peppering them. We are peppering.
I explained it in the chat how you can find. Are my comments not coming through or what?
Where's the link? Ryan Graves. I thought Brandon sent out the link earlier.
Yeah, wait. Give me a sec.
Anybody else watching game on Bing TV? It's not working very well today. No, I'm watching on USA. Or sorry, not USA, Peacock in America. Burnley are beating Luton. Luton are beating Burnley in the championship. Interesting. Brian Graves, been waiting for 20 minutes, you lying dosser. I thought Brandon sent out the link. He didn't send out oh. Ryan Graves of the New Jersey. I was about to say that name sounds familiar. He's a hockey player. Here you go.
Does it go through now? Why are my comments not coming through? I don't get it. Okay, I'm just gonna say it real quick. Go to Google, type in Total Sport Tech.
And it's going sweet.
Google Total Sport Tech.
There you go, Brandon. There you go. Jack asks how we've been playing. We've been all over them since pretty much the first minute. I think about 10 minutes ago, they had a chance or two to counter, but nothing. It fizzled out into nothing. And as I say that, of course, Lingard's on the ball looking to make something happen for them. Lingard blocked. Lingard didn't take the shot. Looks like Toffolo on the ball. Cross into the box. Easily claimed by Nick Pope. Our best player so far. Best player so far for I would say Bruno, just because he's getting on the ball so much.
Willock plays well.
Willock is also doing well. Both Bruno and Willock are getting very involved in the attack and the build-up. Either one of them, really. ASM has looked decent too. He's on the ball right now. Little shimmy there. Tries to get past. He's got two guys on him. Joelinton top of the box. Looking. Passes to Willock. Willock on top of the box. Looking for Miggy. He's got Miggy. Miggy. Still looking. Dribble. Little pass to Willock. Willock. Stutter. Willock to Joelinton. Quick. There's Willock. Here's Miggy trying to take someone on. And he just touches a little bit. It's another corner for Newcastle, it looks like. Liverpool drawing with Fulham. Dude, I did not have that. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming at all. Unbelievable.
Why are my comments
What's
coming
up?
through? Oh, Joe Wellington. Jesus Christ, man.
Joelinton in the middle. Gets it to Bruno. Bruno trying to dance his way around. Bruno to Target. Target gets it to Joelinton, and it gets...
That should have been on Target, though. Joe needs to do better there, like. You'll see in a minute. Or
Here's Joe driving in. Joe! Oh, he's so close. Joe Linton. Hey, good endeavor by him, though. Good endeavor by him.
Come on, it should have been on target.
I know it should have been on target, but I think
ASM is free.
loving saw you all says loving the NTL vintage Steve, very retro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I never actually worn this shirt on a watch along, so I've got a lot of shirts that I haven't actually worn.
You got that one new, right?
Huh?
You got that one new, right?
Yeah, I got this off. Yeah, this is a relatively new one. Yeah.
eBay, right?
ASM gets past this guy. ASM looking to get in the box. Looking. Tries to get a little cross-off, gets deflected and dealt with by Nottingham, and they're going to counter. Long ball out, and nothing there. Gets shut down immediately at the halfway line.
You know what I noticed, though, Steve?
Yeah.
I noticed that ASM is much more looking to find his teammates, though, instead of just going for own success. And
ASM has been good this game too. I don't think there's been any bad performers on our side at all, really. Not at all. I think everyone to a T's been pretty damn good.
Wilson is a little bit anonymous.
And again, I just saw a replay of that last ASM drive into the box, and guess who deals with it? It's Niakate, man. He saw the danger. They had two Nottingham Forest defenders on him. I think it was Nico Williams and Worrell. And Niakate immediately just shifts on, sees it, and then clears it. He's a very good player, Niakate. It's been solid for them. Don't call NTL retro, making me feel old, LOL. I think this is 2002 away shirt, I believe. But, yeah. Just me, whose stream is lagging? Are you talking this one or the game? Steve has loads of shirts. Yes, I do. Just a reminder, this time last year, we were managed by Steve, Bruce. Or as Sam likes to say about
ASM scored something with the landing goal. That's a sad thing.
Or as Sam.
Oh, good chance by Joe Willock. Oh, Colin Wilson, sorry. Good header. But that was a good cross, though.
It was. Brandon, I need to find any excuse in the world, and since someone mentioned Steve Bruce, I introduced Steve Simone.
Well, I've got to take the fucking positives, haven't I?
It's hilarious. Wilson gets a little header on target, dealt with by Dean Henderson. 2001-02 season away shirt.
But he can't control it.
Oh, wow. Too quick Freiburg. I was wearing my 2001-02 shirt today. There you go, hippie. Hey, great minds think alike.
You see a good piece by Joe Linton towards the ASM, but ASM just had a little bit heavy feet. Couldn't really control it. Oh, this is filled by Guimaraes, how he outplayed.
We're playing so much. I enjoy watching us play. It's nothing there.
You need a goal.
Goes out to Tufelo. Throw into Newcastle. Our sense of urgency it's impressive. Very impressive. 2-0 Union Berlin over Hertha Berlin in the derby. And I think Jordan Sipachu, American international, has his second goal.
Oh, thank you for that information. Forest on the counter-attack. But cleared out by
The Berliner dog shit, man. Oh my god.
Well defended by Den Burn.
Off.
See if we're doing a Newcastle stream. Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
Them on the left hand side.
I Union.
Good. Right in your hands. On the goal again.
What a finish. Wow. Nottingham on the counterattack. Looks like Brennan Johnson on the ball. Dealt with. Clean as a whistle by Dan Burn. Little nudge and just poke it. He makes things look very simple at times, Dan Burn. He does a great job of that. He just puts out fires like it's nothing. ASM shot on, and again a save from Dean Henderson. We are absolutely mauling them.
That's what I said. But
oh, my word.
You're behind. You're just basically repeating what I said. But what I
I'm not the greatest. I'm not the greatest listener, Brandon. If you haven't realized.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
But the thing is with Dan Burn, though, if you see him, you don't expect him to be a good defender, really, because he looks like kind of slow. You know? Oh. I don't know. I think if you see Dan Burn and you're a professional player, you would probably underestimate him and think that you have an easy afternoon.
Or you think, oh, he's just tall. That's it. Okay, like that's his only attribute. No, he's actually very. He's very impressive.
Don't really have tattoos or whatever, or a good haircut.
Yeah.
Because his haircut kind of sucks. I don't want to say too much about mine. Wow, good tackle again by Fabian Scher on the attempt of Jesse Lingard.
Hippie says away. I think eventually we will get one or two of these shots, and we'll get a goal or two. Who do you think our first goal scorer of the season will be? Give me. I'm gonna. Based off how the game is, Lingard, great block by Dan Burn again, and a shot wide by Nottingham.
It was Scher, right? Who blocked it?
What?
I think it was Scher who blocked it, right?
Oh, Scher blocked it, or Shar?
I think so. But coming back to the question, I think how the game plays out now, I think Willock will get a goal. For what I see, from what I can see now, you know.
I think ASM will. I think ASM will. I think he's been really good today. Rip out your intestines. I swear I've noticed the easiest sport league to get into must be the MLS. There's like next to no competition since they'd rather be American football, basketball, hockey, or baseball. I don't blame you for having that view on it, but at the same time, we do have 330 million people in the United States. So there are at least 50 million. That's probably even underestimating it. Let's say just 50 million fans of football in this country. And players too, you could mix in with that, or people who want to play professional. MLS is slowly growing. It's not a top league. It's not a
very slowly. Very, very slowly. Soccer is very slowly growing.
Your volume's pretty low, Brandon. Can't really hear unless it's me. No, same here. Brandon is low.
Oh.
Well, Brandon is a gentle giant. He's very soft-spoken. He also talk like this.
I don't know how I can change that though. Do we need to talk like this?
Lay Stevens in work. How's the game been? We've been very good. We've been getting tons of shots on goal, tons of corners. moving defenders everywhere as we forced Dean Henderson into another save. It wasn't wasn't a great shot necessarily, but we got it on goal from the right side. Got a corner. Flashy Mexi talking kits. Nah, I still have my Emre one, though. Emre, the Turkish guy, Belajoglu. I forget that guy's name. Belajoglu. One, though, from 2006, and the away one was Stephen Taylor. This is the longest I've seen Brandon go without eating, says Beyond Tough.
Actually, after the first half, I will get some food, though.
There you go. There you go. But, yeah, how would you describe the game to Leigh Stevens, Brandon?
We're pressing. We're getting in spots, but kind of missed. We're not accurate enough, let's say it that way. Like, we have some shots on goal, some chances, but just doesn't connect yet. But we're getting there. I mean, pressing them defensively, we look good. We have already 2 good interceptions by Sher and Dan Burn. Well, Rice gets fouled there. But
what I will say also about this game, our chemistry has looked even better. Game by game, we're getting stronger in terms of chemistry and knowing where this guy's going to run and that ball goes there, and it's progressing. It's really good, really good. I like how willing we are to take shots on goal from any and every angle because it's better than nothing. You know, you don't shoot, you don't score. So that's yeah, I'm very, very pleased with the performance. We haven't given Nottingham Forest. We've given them little.
Better, maybe.
This is better, baby. Yeah, it is.
My bad, lads. If it didn't work out and I spoke so softly the whole game already. But
There you go, Brandon. No, that's better.
there you go. Mickey with a good cross, but nobody was at the end of it. Well defended though by Forest. That's a poor ball by Trips. Still alive, Steve?
I am still alive. I just went on Twitter real quick on my USMNT group chat with my friends from America, and I'm telling them like, bro, I knew Sibachu for Union Berlin would smash it because he's had 2 goals in his first 2 appearances, and they were all like, it's a decent, but Wild Dead Wolf, would you like to do a channel mix when Jamie Phillips chats play Newcastle? I'm not familiar with that name. I'm not sure. Hippie. Bruno's passes have been phenomenal. He on the ball, he's class. He really is top class. Unbelievable player. Unbelievable.
Approaching half time. 2 minutes extra time. Don't see it happening anymore.
Foresters. They must be praying for that halftime whistle to go because they've been absolutely demolished this half. It's just a shame we haven't had any goals. But for them, they're going to look at it. Huh?
They definitely get pressed well by us.
Yeah.
Pushed down. They don't really seem to have a tactic, really. It's kind of holding off, hoping for a counter-attack. Which, fair enough to them, promoted side. Player by player, we are the
I don't know why
well.
I honest to God don't know why they didn't go with why Tayo Awaniwi isn't starting. Because that is the guy, if you're going to play counter-attacking and you're trying to get a ball, a long ball out, that's the guy you want. Because he's absolutely rapid and he's very good with the ball at his feet, dribbling at pace too. So I'm kind of confused by Steve Cooper, why he didn't start.
Cross of Trippier. Very well played again, but just the end product needs a little bit better though. Crosses need to be a little bit more accurate.
Lil Duck, what do you think about the performance from Strasbourg in Liverpool? Yeah, we beat them 3-0 in the friendly the day after they played Man City. So obviously it was a bunch of kids, and I didn't get to watch the game because it was on LFC TV, and I'm like, I'm not subscribing to that shit. And I was at work anyway, so I would have, even if I spent the money. So.
Half time, 0-0.
Miggy has had hell of a first half. Absolutely. Jamie covers LFC. Like you, up and coming, maybe with the shout. All right, cool, Wild Dead Wolf. I'll keep that in mind. I'm a mod from multiple channels in the YouTube UK. Help to try to help you guys build a community. I appreciate the help, man. Appreciate the help. That's halftime, by the way, of Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest. A bit disappointing that we haven't scored a goal, but it's definitely encouraging. It's not one of those games. To me, it's not one of those games where it seems like it's not one of those games where we've wasted chances. We forced Dean Henderson into, I think, 2 or 3 pretty good saves. So I think we've been excellent for the most part. I don't know. What are you guys thinking about this? I was very pleased. We played well. The eye test, it passed. So I'm quite pleased with the first half. Just get a goal. Next half, 45 minutes down, 45 to go. So, yeah, that is halftime. Have you seen the Forest people on Twitter, Steve? They've been attacking anyone who's a Newcastle fan. Can't wait to see them after this game. As long as we win, yeah. Bro, it's us against the world now because apparently we're the big bad. We're the bad guys for getting taken over by the Saudis. We're the bad guys. So you know what? I'm just gonna embrace the villain role, I guess. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Okay, so who are we targeting for the remaining transfer window? Who are we targeting? I don't think we've been linked with. I guess maybe keep an eye on the Paqueta situation. Just depends what Leon want to do with that one. Really, the player wants to leave, but you know, I've heard things that he only wants Man City or he only wants Man City or Spurs. But then I hear something from another journalist, so I don't know. Yeah, Madison possibly. I'm sure we'll get in one more guy. We'll get in one more guy before the end of the window. Semi-Fies. Joe was close, but we need Hart. We need Hart to go up and join the attack. I think we need him to go up and join the attack. Oh, Joe Linton. I think.
Steve, didn't Dean Ashworth or Eddie Howe say that we at least have 2 more signings?
Yes, Eddie Howe did say that. He did. Without Newcastle, the Premier League wouldn't be the same. Big up tune, guys. You guys deserve a break from the crap you've been through. Thank you, Wild Dead Wolf. It's good to see. I'm not sure who you support, but it sounds like you're talking from a neutral perspective in this case. But thank you, Wild Dead Wolf. The crappy owners, and we just wanted them out. So there you go, man. There you go. Big up, Wild Dead Wolf. Aaron Taylor, we're all over them. Bruno, unreal again so far. Definitely need someone else who can put the ball in the net. Miggy has been great today, but still think we need an out winger. That's what I'm saying, because I like him as a 10. He does his damage with Paraguay, as a 10 in a 4-3-3. So, yeah, Bruno's been top class. Some other good performances. I think Dan Burn and Shar have been really, really solid. I'm looking at a replay of when Jesse Lingard, at one of their only chances that they got inside our box, Dan Burn very elegantly just, got down and dealt with it very, very well. So, yeah. What do you think is the solution? I'm freezing up again. Weird. Julie Laws, do you agree Saint-Maximin is the best player? I don't know, Brandon. Who are you most impressed by
Today? Probably Bruno. Trips as
That's
well.
a good pick.
And I think, Maxi.
There hasn't been a bad performance. Everyone's, Target. Yeah,
Like
I think everyone
from last season compared to last season.
I think everyone in that first half was minimal 6. No one did a bad job. I don't think Pope, when he had to claim the ball and distribute the ball, he did fine in that. Trippier, some good balls in, maybe just up the quality a little bit, but he's gonna get that perfect ball. He's gonna get that perfect cross in one of those times. Bruno has been exceptional. Willock is getting on the ball and looks like he wants something. He's trying to make something happen. Joe Linton is also doing work all over the place. Don't forget about Dan Burn playing well. Yes, exactly. No, Dan Burn, man. He's been, the two or three chances that Forest have had to threaten us, he's dealt with absolutely crystal clear. So I've been very impressed with him, absolutely. Need 4 or 5 too slow. Forest are very, very poor. I don't know if they're poor. I think we are just playing really. From the first minute that the whistle blew, we've taken the game to them. That's, I think, what's going on, and they've been trying to play catch up. So I think there will be, if we do get a goal, obviously, I think the pressure will fall back on us. But yeah, Dark by Design. Forest have no shirt sponsor? Yeah, they don't. It actually looks really, really nice. I quite like it. I wouldn't be surprised maybe if they have some like foundation or something, maybe add to it. I don't know. I think their shirt looks really nice, to be fair to them. JC, we've been good. Wilson a bit quiet, if anything, but hard to fault that effort. He's a grafter. And I think also the reason why he might be a little anonymous is because we're trying to get goals from all around the park. We've had ASM get a shot. Shots off today. We've had, I think Joe Willock had 1 or 2. Same thing with Bruno. Joe Linton had a shot just wide. Miggy had a shot and forced Dean Henderson into a save. So that's our front. That's all of our front 6 pretty much. They've got shots on goal. So, yeah, we've put in a lot of effort. I think it'll pay off. I think it will. Bruno's excellent passes, world class. Almiron only in rotation. We need reinforcement on the right wing. I would argue, either one. Get a guy that can play both. Get a guy that can play both wings, because I really like ASM on the right. They have switched a few times, Miggy and ASM, but I've been doing good. Maxi's been class, but all of his shots seem to trundle along the ground most games. Yeah, but he is, and Brandon, I think you mentioned it also, ASM looks a lot more eager to pass the ball, and good signs of him becoming more of a team player. What have you seen?
Did you ask me something, mate?
What?
Did you ask me something?
Yeah, I asked you what you thought of ASM because I thought you said during that half before halftime, you were like ASM's looking better, looking more eager to pass.
Yeah, I think Eddie Howe had a good talk with him because Eddie Howe is not crazy as well. He sees he was playing too much for himself and his own career instead of making it a team effort. You see signs of him that he tries to find his teammates more and more. End product is not there yet, but he's getting there.
Yeah,
and he had a good chance today as well. I think he picks his chances more wisely now when he goes for his own success.
Yeah. Maggot Drowner, Almiron. Yeah, go on. Sorry, Braden.
It's 100% an improvement on last season where he left off, because he died off a little bit last season.
Right. Maggot Drowner, interesting name. Almiron, like a loose dog. Wilson can't get in front of his man, badly needs strikers, good ones. I think a striker would definitely do, absolutely. Johnson Street, IEMD. It may sound basic, but goals change games. We should have brought Diaby and Madison in. Well, the thing with Diaby is that's out of our control. We offered a price that was, I believe, somewhat close to what Bayer Leverkusen wanted Diaby, but he chose to stay another year with Leverkusen, and I don't begrudge him of that at all, because they're playing in Champions League next year, and I think they, possibly could have a shot at the Bundesliga title. They could be. I think they'll definitely make more with RB Leipzig and Borussia Dortmund, but that's a good Leverkusen team. So I don't begrudge him of staying another year at Leverkusen. Why not? Wild Dead Wolf Steve, contact Statman Stubbs. He covers Scottish and Newcastle games as you do. Check him out. Cool. Is that on Twitter? Wild Dead Wolf Statman Stubbs. Thank you for the suggestion. I'll definitely look into that. Do you think it will end 0-0? There's a possibility. I think my 2-1 prediction. That's looking a bit rough.
But it's also still possible that it can be 5-0. Like that.
Yeah, exactly. If the little things change, it doesn't take much to score a goal. If you just shoot it a millimeter off, that's no. If it is, it's bar down. So anonymous one. I just went down and got a match day program for my dad who lives in Nottingham. Surprising how many people sit outside the stadium watching the game on mobile phones. Interesting. Willock's been good fighting for everything. Yes, there's a lot of desire, and that's the other thing. There was a lot of desire and hunger in that first half performance. I completely agreed with you, man. People, stop crying about signing players. Remember where we came from. Bruce to this in less than 12 months. Exactly. That's my point. This is infinitely better. We're playing good football. We have ambitious goals and hopes and dreams. We have an amazing financial backing. We have a manager that's been on the rise for a while. So,
just some stats, by the way. 65% possession of us for us. Shots 14-3. Shots on target 6-0. Passes 261 by us, 140 by them. Successful passes 205 and only 90 for them. And we have 7 corners against 0 of them. So
there you go.
We're definitely dominating
a little under less than half of our shots are going on target, so that's good. And shot count, because you don't shoot, you don't score. You could take a deflection, so yeah, absolutely. So Johnson Street, IEMD, not crying here, just reflecting. Fair enough. Anything else? Eddie Howe should bring Messi in the second half. He'll change the game. He might do. If we had him on our books. Where can I watch the game? Jesus, what a username that is. Terrible. Can nobody cross a ball? Should be out of sight. Forces poor. Hopefully we make possession count. I think the crossing would. Yeah, it's a decent point. I don't know. Terrible. because I don't want to get too overreactive or in the moment. But that's all good, Wayne, if that's your opinion. I think our crossing can improve. Definitely. Go with that. Stavely underestimated Eddie Howe. Haha, it may take up to 3 years. In less than a full season, we're practically challenging. Maybe I would say that I would change challenging to progressing. And also challenging for what? Like top 10, I think we'll get hands down pretty easily, especially with the decline of like Leicester City. So yeah, I think possibly Amanda Stavely underestimated Eddie Howe, but yeah. Mark Hill, we have to remember where we have come from over the past few years. Exactly. I love when people make that comment because I think some people they get a little greedy or a little impatient. Patience is a virtue, my friends. Patience is a virtue. We'll have success.
Besides that, they are being unrealistic, in my opinion, sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. If we're going to push for the likes of Bruno and Botman, our forward signings should reflect this newfound ambition. We all hope Miggy and Maxi to be good enough. That's a good, again, good point from Johnson Street. Good point. I think we'll be just fine. The fact that we can make signings like Bruno Guimaraes and Sven Botman from Lille and Lyon, that shows that they are ambitious and they are not messing around. They don't want Newcastle for the money. They don't want Newcastle. They want to make Newcastle, a big time world powerhouse. And they've spent good amount of money. But, FFP exists. So that's why we haven't had like an absolutely insane transfer window. But it's been very good. So I can't complain, really. I can't complain. Go get Jonathan David. He wants into the Premier League. I think Jonathan David said that he was going to stay at Lille for another season. And I think he should. Because to me, I really, really like the guy. I've spoken about him multiple times. But the problem is with Jonathan David is that he blows way too hot and cold. He goes through months and months of not scoring. Then he'll go months and months where he can't stop scoring. And it seems to always happen to me when the new year starts. From January onto the next January, it'll either be hot or cold. It's just he needs to be consistent. He's a good player, though. Has Lingard done anything in this game? No, besides the one shot that got blocked by Dan Burn in the box. No, he's lost possession a lot of the time. He hasn't looked that great, but no one on Forest really has. And we are a minute in. It's the second half, so I got to change the ticker on the bottom. Second half. Perfect. And BL Duff, there you are. This is Brandon eating food. Speak of the devil, BL Duff. What you munching on, Brandon? There you go. Johnson Street, EIMD. Those two signings aren't here, so we finished 10th. They'll be wanting Champions League, et cetera, et cetera. There's a balance in all of this. I agree with Johnson Street. I agree with Johnson Street. Bruno and Sven Botman could have, Bruno could have gone to a top, someone like Arsenal. And Sven Botman was linked with AC Milan, and they're building a very, very exciting project in Italy. So, come on, Newcastle. We will sign someone quality. Just give them the time. We bought Wood in a rush, and we've seen how that turned out. Let them do their thing. 4-0 Freiburg. Oh, my goodness. Anyways. Here's Surridge on the ball. Cross in, nothing there, and it was dealt with easily by Schär. And now Willock's on the ball trying to glide past Nottingham, and he does, but it goes out for a Nottingham throw-in. He's very – oh, Jesus Christ. Not these porn sites, man. What the hell? Ay, caramba. Stivens, did you hear about the Kacper Roman transfer rumor? I honestly don't recognize that name. Kacper Roman. Never heard of that guy. Never heard of him. Speaking of this side of the pond, what's going on with Christian Pulisic? I don't know what's going on. I don't think anybody does. I don't think he does. He might just know, but I would if I were him, I'd recommend. Personally, I would definitely. There we go. What's up, Brandon? I just so bad. Personally, I would go for Pulisic at Newcastle because I think he would easily start on the left for us. He would be our starting left winger, and he's a very, very good player. So I would take that all day, absolutely. Welcome to NFTV membership, Peter Martin, who just became a member of the channel. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate that a lot. I think we're almost at 100 members that are a part of our channel. So big up all the guys, and thank you, Peter, again. Wild Dead Wolf, mod me. I can borrow them for you. I don't know how to do the mod thing. Wild Dead Wolf. Who is actually a reasonable alternative to improve our right wing or striker that we haven't already bid for? Well, Pulisic isn't a right winger. He plays his best on the left. Because I've seen Pulisic play all over the place with the U.S. and with Chelsea. Berhalter for the U.S. has tried Pulisic as a false 9. He's tried him as a 10. He's tried him on the right. And at Chelsea, he's played wingback at times. ASM on the ball. Dribbling a bit too much there for Miggy. Just got to cut in a little bit. Hariam Padidar, who will win the match. I think it'll be Newcastle. You don't need to spam, though. Peter Martin got the premium membership. Stunning stuff in the English. Yeah, big up Peter Martin. Thank you, sir. Leicester won the Premier League and they spent $20 million. Reading got promoted and finished 6th. Money's not always the answer, but it helps. It's not about the money you spend, it's how you spend it. Look at how much money Everton have wasted. Look at how much money Manchester United have wasted over the past few years. Look at how much money Arsenal have arguably wasted under Arteta. So, Brandon, are you on mute or something? Oh, you're not. Oh, okay. You're just very quiet.
I don't think so.
No, you're not. You're not.
Just because I'm eating, you know.
Why are the Newcastle fans so quiet? I hear them right now, so I'm not. And that's, I think, Nottingham Forest's first or second shot on target, and it was very, very tame. Easy pickings from Nick Pope. NUFC should go get Shohei Ohtani, a baseball player. According to the science of the butterfly effect, the more people that hit the like button, the more likely it is we score in the next 10 minutes. Good point, Hippie. I can't disagree with you. He is not on mute. He knows not to speak with his mouth full, right, Brandon? Mm-hmm. West Ham have spent over $100 million this summer, so I hope it doesn't end badly. They've spent their money very well, though. Naïef Aguerd from Stade Rennais, one of the better performing center backs in Ligue 1 last year, and he's been very consistent over the past few years. I like him a lot. I like Gianluca Scamacca from Sassuolo. Really fun player to watch and a bit of everything. He scores some absolute belters too from outside the box and whatnot. Big physical presence, but a bit more mobile. So that's gonna be a good signing. So West Ham, well, yeah, Skamaka.
I know Skamaka from PSV Eindhoven. There he didn't impress at all. So I'm not convinced yet. I know he scored a lot in Serie B and some
Serie A.
Yeah, but Serie B too.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll see. But
Serie A is a stronger division than the Eredivisie. I'm assuming he struggled at Eindhoven because he was probably super young and he just maybe the league wasn't a fit for him or something.
You know, you should. There's a video of him when he plays in I don't know under 17 side or something, and he's already at that time a giant. You know, it's like a funny YouTube video. Yeah, so funny. He just pushes
very
around.
Absolutely. Flash Mexi. You think Marcus Edwards? Is that from Vitória Guimarães in Portugal? I believe the English right winger. I watch a few Vitória games from Liga NOS. He's a good player and he's done well for them also in Europe. So I think that would be a decent signing. I don't think he's 23 years old. That's a good player. Wait, is Brandon Dutch? Yes, rip out your intestines. He is. Well, he doesn't.
Actually, Sven Botman is my nephew.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's tall, Dutch, and handsome as well.
Oh my god.
Must be family.
What's your thoughts on Lewandowski?
They even say that I sound like him. There you go.
Barcelona are getting a very good striker in Lewandowski, but they're being about as financially sensible as a 14-year-old with a $10,000 credit card. They're just buying stupid shit with it. So saw the stat watching the game of Newcastle been poor at finishing.
Someone says, Flash Maxi says, damn it, Dutch. What's wrong with Dutch? Inform me.
Maybe he just said it because it was like a named or something. I don't know. Explain yourself, Flash Maxi, for your xenophobia.
For your racism.
Oh, your Dutch, Slovakian, and Czech racism towards Brandon. Disgusting, Flash Maxi. Explain yourself right now. Or you're gonna get canceled by the mob. I remember in the old streams there was a Czech flag behind him, so I got confused. Brandon's a mix like I am. There it is. And his punching bag.
Come on, Willock. Should have got you a goal.
ASM.
You want to see more flags? There's the Newcastle one.
And the Ukraine one, there you go.
And the Polish and a Polish flag there, or scarf actually.
There you go. Nice.
Go on, Miggy. Hit it, man. Go on, Maxi. Why you didn't shoot yourself, man? Oh, hey.
Willock.
Miggy,
LOL, it's a Red Dead Redemption reference, says Flash Max. Panel, where do you see Newcastle finishing the season? 7th. Okay. I think Brandon said 8th.
Yep. I sure did. Hit it! Get in! What a goal, man!
What's going on?
Go. Fabian Scher. Get in, son.
What's going on?
What a strike, man.
Dude, you're screwing with me.
I don't.
You're lying. You're lying. I just stuck up for you while someone was being very not nice to you. ASM on the turn. Blocked by Niakate.
Quick corner by Joe Linton to Guimarães. ASM.
What a goal! Oh, Fabian shot! Oh! What a strike! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh! Oh! Ah!
Hey, don't neck it, because you said if Trip scored from a free kick, not Share from a
What a goal! Oh!
just outside the post.
Oh my God!
You know, Steve, I thought it was quite.
Whoa!
Steve.
Yeah.
I thought it was quite of a neutral goal. You know. You know
What?
why?
Why?
I thought it was quite neutral goal. You know why?
Why?
Because Cher is from Switzerland, and they're always neutral. You know.
That's true.
No.
What a goal, Fabian Schär! Oh my God. Dean Henderson, you could suck on that, buddy. 1-0 Fabian Schär. A missile.
Now it will be interesting, you know, because Forest has to come out, has to open up more, so that will create more space for us as well. Immediately, they're looking for making changes.
Oh. Oh. Goal of the season on the first. That's gonna be up there in our top 3 or 4 best goals of the year. That was just. Oh my Lord. Oh. What a hit. What a hit. Who needs a new striker when you've got Fabian Schär?
Good cross. Corner kick Newcastle.
Oh. That was unbelievable. Oh my God.
Steve, block that person with adult dating site bullshit, please.
Oh, fuck's sake. The porn bots. Bro, I've got a little joke to tell you. When kids watch Fabian Schär highlights of that goal, when their parents walk in, they switch to porn because they don't want to get caught watching dirty, dirty things on the internet. Oh my God. Golazo! Azo! Golazo! Woo! Eddie Howe on the sideline was when Schär had the ball, he was probably like, shoot, and Schär was like, Schär, I'll shoot. Bam! Fuck yeah. Oh. Schär, I'll shoot, Schär. Why not?
Nicky? Tries to cross back, but...
What a missile.
Who would have thought, though, to see old Jackie Colback back in St. James's?
Yeah. Skate Tune, didn't Schär score a double against Everton after the 90th minute where we were losing? No, that was Lejeune. Statman Stubbs just subbed now, guys. Hey, that's who you were talking. That's who Wild Dead Wolf was talking about. Thank you. Here, I'll put my Twitter as my name. Just hit me up on Twitter. To you two guys. La Jordies. I can't get over that goal. Holy fuck. Dude. I just oh my word. ASM Willick blocked. The great thing is too is that even though we got that goal, we want more. So,
of course.
Hey, same here, Statman Stubbs. I'd love to. He says I'd love to get you on my channel. Definitely.
I think that is what Eddie Howe tries to implement into the team. You know, even if you're one goal up, you still want to go for it. You know.
There's a lot of mental a lot of mental things I bet he worked on with the squad too, because we needed that. Because under Steve Bruce,
I actually believe that all the team photos after the winning game are also like a mental thing, you know.
yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a team bonding thing. It's a yeah. No, I completely get what you're saying. Graham Headley became a YouTube member. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that a lot. Another 2 members. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Statman Stubbs. So I put my Twitter. If you see right here, it says Stove Mahala. Just hit me up on Twitter and we can organize some stuff. You ever smile so much it starts hurting? That's me right now. I know I feel like I'm always like, God, I love this team. Fabian Schär. Love your channel. Let's go Newcastle. Big up Dr. House. Thank you, sir.
I would love to see Elliot Anderson coming in, actually.
I would too. Why not? Why not? Who would you sub him out for, though? We can sort something out. Sounds like a plan, Statman Stubbs. Very good idea. Good idea.
The way we play the ball around now is very pleasant to watch, to say it mildly.
And this is how Eddie Howe wants to play, bro. One touch, move the ball around, and everyone is a goal threat. Our center back scored that scrape. I mean, like, come on, bro. What a wicked goal.
Side.
Wicked. Absolutely wicked. Man. All right, you know what?
Shoot it. Good fucking ball by Bruno to Willock.
All right, I need a shot again.
Wilson was thinking about an overhead kick. Second thought, though.
All right, I'm gonna shot it. Saint-Maximin. It's offside there. Don't forget my mod, Steve. Yeah. Once I have to just jump on the channel. I'll work on that. Both love football sport host. Absolutely. Yes, the shots are coming out, Aaron Taylor. Yes, sir.
I agree, Johnson Street, by the way. Nor I still feel like we need another striker and winger just to, have some more creativity, or that you can play around with the team a lot more.
What do you drink?
You want good backups, let's say it that way.
Yeah. What are you drinking, Steve Bud? Well, I just took a shot of Malibu Black. Malibu Black is basically a little under double of what regular Malibu is in terms of alcohol. So I'm feeling good. Yeah. Jonas Music talking about my shots. He's done that a couple times before. Like I said, it's all fun. It's all fun.
Newcastle free kick, Trippier. Promising position for a good cross.
Tits out for Fabian Schär. Wild Dead Wolf. Well, Newcastle by James Madison. Your thoughts, panel?
Difficult one. I think they walk because Leicester playing a hard game.
Yeah,
to get most value out of it, and our owners, rightly so, don't get pushed around, which is
a good. It's a good precedent to set.
100%.
Because, like I said earlier about Everton, Man United, they've overpaid for a lot of players. Sorry, Brent. I cut you off. What were you gonna say, Brent? Sorry.
No, I just said I applaud our owners for that. They hold their ground, when it comes to not overpaying too much. Maybe we overpay slightly, but not as much as people would think.
Right.
I like that fact,
I do too. Yeah, absolutely.
And we should just set a.
All in.
We should make a stand in that. That we, if you don't give us a good price or a fair price, let's say it that way, that we just.
Then
walk,
you could
because
just screw off.
There's more competition, and if you don't want the money, fine, we'll walk. But for this season and next season, teams will still be trying to implement the Newcastle tax on us. But I think if we hold our ground with not overpaying too much, teams kind of gonna give up on that and just give us a fair price. It's almost like you have to earn it or something. It's weird, but
Yeah. Oh man. What other games you got on, bro?
I'm just gonna predict here right now that Elliot Anderson is gonna have a really good season for us. I think he will grow into this team and become a very important factor in our midfield. I'm telling you now, we don't need Madison.
We could use Madison. It wouldn't be a bad move. I know what you mean. Paul Taylor asks, who's going down? My bottom three are as followed. Fulham. I know it's crazy to say after today, but I still think Fulham. Southampton and Everton.
Me, Bev, Harry, and Liam did a Premier League prediction video that's coming out one of these days. Not exactly sure what day, but be on the lookout for that one. But we predicted, we came to an agreement that Bournemouth will be last, followed by Fulham. And I think on top of my head, it was.
Are Bournemouth still beating Aston Villa 1-0?
I think we had Southampton or Everton to go down.
Let me just see what's going on.
But if you guys are interested to see what we picked for the Premier League table prediction, I suspect it going to be going out on Monday. Maybe tomorrow.
Absolutely.
It's all already edited and everything. Oh.
All right. Shar with a worldie, bro. Don't get me started again. I'm literally gonna I'm gonna cry. Amazing. Bournemouth is gonna kill my pro line ticket, bro. I have them in a parlay. I'm just trying to check if I still have, because I did 3 little parlays. I don't know if Bournemouth is in the one that died already. It is, the bastards. It is. No, maybe not.
Another thing I noticed as well. I know we played Nottingham Forest, but our fitness level looks a lot better as well. We're still pressing them 17 minutes in.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed.
Loving it, Steve, says Carol Greenwell. Loving it, Steve. Let's get a second. Bro, I don't think the joy of life, it would be too overwhelming if we got a second goal. It'd be too overwhelming. I'm all for it. Dude, I literally knew Bournemouth are going to win that game.
There he is again. Can you block him again?
Yes.
Oh, him on.
No, it's so annoying.
Must be bots, right?
Yeah. Bruno Guimaraes all over him. Yeah, he has Real Madrid. Jesus Christ, bro. What the hell? Block.
ASM switched to the right. That's what you see. That's what you see now often as well. Now with ASM, he switches between left and right.
Here, Dead Wolf. Since I'm hammered and I need help actually clicking, I almost accidentally blocked a normal comment. I'm just gonna give the duties over to Wild Dead Wolf so he can moderate. Let me just. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds.
Very target with a foul on Johnson. Did he get booked?
Fuck. Oh, man.
Very target seems to go off. Johnson is still down. Water break, by the way.
I think I did it, Wild Dead Wolf. I think I added you as a moderator. Up the Prem we go, says Andy Bell. Why didn't it? Up the Prem we go! Yes! Yes, sir!
I think he means up the Premier League we go.
Jose Sa, what you doing, bro?
What?
Jose Sa for my fantasy Premier League team. I have him as my goalkeeper. Concedes 2 goals. Come on, man. How good has Miggy been? If he had a right foot, he would have 2.
You know why? Because you suck
Why?
in fantasy league, Steve.
Wild Dead Wolf, I think I added you as a moderator, my friend. Hippie, you could be a moderator. You've been around the block for quite a while. Hippie. I remember Hippie being on the watch alongs for quite a long time. You know what I mean? So we'll add Hippie. BL Duff, you could also be a moderator, my friend.
I'm just really curious how Hippie looks like in real life. Don't know why, but
Maybe he's a hippie. She, I don't know, man. Steve, pay your Wi-Fi bill. What's she talking about, hippie? Or BL Duff? I've been around for a while. I'll just be a snitch. Rip out your intestines for you have been around for a while. You'll be a moderator too. I don't feel like being a moderator when I'm drunk, bro.
how are you doing, Jonas? Welcome back.
So yeah.
Joe actually met up with me or came to visit me when I was sitting in Wetherspoons.
Joe,
away.
Yeah. Jonas Music, Steve. I hope you didn't make that porn site a mod. Shit, I might. I don't think I did. Steve's fucking drunk.
Nah, you're not. Not after the few shots. Oh, hey, man, if you are,
Dude, I am. Come on.
If you're drunk from this, you shouldn't go to England to visit Newcastle because that's gonna be even worse. You probably die there then.
I'll probably die.
There you go. Come on, Miggy. Hit it. Oh, good effort by Miggy there.
We're currently sitting in a Champions League spot with a clean sheet. Yes. That's what's up. Come on, Strasbourg. Let's beat Monaco. Come on. And Newcastle.
Oh,
Come on.
Sven Botman is in the chat, tweeting from the bench now. Very nice. How are you doing, Sven? Change your
Thank you
avatar,
for
by the way.
interacting with the fans, my friend.
Change your avatar, by the way.
Yeah, you got
So
to avatar. You play for Newcastle now. Saved by Dean Henderson. I am okay. Paul Taylor. I am. Yes, I am. Yeah. Ooh, Monaco almost scored. Scary. I am great. Enjoying my team game. Hey, Sven, you've got a really, really good spot to watch the game. First row. So.
Good, go on.
I love competition.
Go on, Joe. Yes, get in! Wilson!
Nah, you're kidding, bro. You're kidding. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. No way.
Joe Ellington won the ball. Big mistake by Forest in the back line there. Get in, Callum. Go ahead, man. There you go.
Here's Willock on the ball. Gets it to ASM on the left. Looks for Joel Linton. Joel Linton making the run in the box. Joel Linton crossing. Go Wilson with the finish! That's 2! That's 2! Ah! Ah! Get it, Callum! Get in! Ah! 2-0! Game, set, match! Fucking go! Top 7, look out! We're coming to fuck you guys up. 2-0! Newcastle United over Nottingham Forest. What a finish from Callum Wilson. He takes it on the outside of his foot and chips it. What a goal. Oh. That's like pornography, bro. That's straight up porn, dude. Oh my word. Outside of the foot. Oh. Dean Henderson with the most pointless dive I ever seen in my life. You may as well just stood there, Dean Henderson. Callum Wilson, when he plays, he scores. That's what he does. When he plays, he scores. Yes! 2-0. And we are tied with Arsenal, I think, for on the top of the Premier League table, which is nice to say for a change, even though it's only match week 1. So there you go. Oh no, Spurs are up 4-1.
Replace, making a substitution. Mickey goes off as well. I think for Fraser. Yeah. Who went off for Sean? Didn't get it. Bournemouth is, by the way, 2-0 up.
This table needs to update. We're not just up 1-0. We're up 2-0, baby. Oh, but Bournemouth are too. No, so Leeds, if the season ended right now, us and Tottenham win the league, Arsenal second, Bournemouth get 3rd place, and Newcastle get
Willock is off. Longstaff is in.
We're coming for the Champions League, and Bournemouth are too. Yeah, as of now. And I knew Bournemouth were going to win that game. You know how overrated that goddamn Villa team is? You know how goddamn overrated they are, bro? Come on, man. Someone give Steve another shot. You know what, Johnson Street? You know something? I'm going to tell you something. You see the set of titties. You see these, and you see this, yeah? Let's make something happen. Let's. So Callum Wilson, my fucking guy.
Go on. Good.
Bro, we are a serious team at home. We are a serious team. And welcome to the Premier League, Nottingham Forest. Welcome. Come on, lads. Feckin' love it. Bruno or Maxi, third goal would be a fantastic finish. More booby shots. Yes, sir. Champions League spot, bro. If there's COVID, let's say the monkeypox starts to infect everyone. The league ends today. We get Champions League and Bournemouth do too. I'll take that. Not gonna lie. Let's not get carried away. We're playing the worst team in the league. That's a bit early to say, in my opinion. 2 stunning goals. Stunners. What a Bertha, Steven. Yes. What a finish from an obtuse angle. There you go. Brandon's not lying. Steve, my last game there, I never got back to my cousin's place until Sunday morning. Those English pints are brutal. Brutal. Miggy will be on smoke this season. He's been brilliant so far.
I think actually that Steve would enjoy this club powerhouse.
Take care of the mods. Mods, do your job. Do your job. Get rid of the. Get it out. Get it out. Ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone in the chat, let me know if you think Steve should visit the powerhouse.
Oh, fuck you, Monaco. Monaco won, Strasbourg no. Damn it. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll come back and win 5-1. I don't give a fuck. St. James's Park will be a fortress this season, and Newcastle winning is better than any of your crap adult chat sites. I agree. Meanwhile, Dead just chimed out the bot for ages. We did it. He's gone. Yes. Rip out your intestines. Good. Good work. Andy Bell. Who was it that said Miggy would be good this season? I think Andy Bell did. There you go. Just call me Wolfie. All right, Wolfie. Fair enough. Johnson Street, EIMD. Brandon needs to take over. No, I
have no control, so I can't do anything.
Yeah. Basically, your fault.
I can't mute him. I can't control the comments, so I can't do anything, Johnson.
No matter who we play, we are rock solid at home. We're rock solid and we're competitive against anyone. Remember, only the worst loss we faced at home last year was to a Man City side that are obviously very excellent. They beat us 4-0, 4-1. So there's no real shame in that.
Almost second Wilson.
I think Chelsea beat us 3-0. Please help the channel. Hit the like button.
Look at his attack, Steve. Not sure if you're still watching the game, but
I am.
Almost Newcastle's third goal.
Joe Linton on the ball. Gets it to ASM. He's dropping back the halfway line. ASM is on the ball. It's going through the middle. ASM looking. What you gonna do? Gets it. Almost gonna tap it. Oh, he hits the side. Netting. Give Brandon the wheel. Give him the keys. Who is Noon? Noon is like from what I've heard, the Saudi Arabian version of Amazon. Basically, all you need to get money, because that means we can get some players. Get Steve on the 3 trebs for a $5 in town. Whatever the hell that is, sign me up. If you're enjoying the content, like, share, and subscribe. Wolfie, big up. Yes, sir. No matter who we play, we are rock solid at home. I already read that, actually. I just want to come back on this comment because this is what I said on the previous. This is why I think we'll finish 7th. I don't see the only sides I see us beating. The only sides that I think we will lose to are Liverpool and Man City. Even then, I think maybe a draw is possible on the right day, and if they've got certain injuries. Everyone else, I think we can beat. Everyone else, I really do. I really think we can beat anyone. The only other team, surprisingly, that I'm concerned about actually is Brighton. Because Brighton are actually very good away from home. They're dog shit at home at the Amex, but they're a very, very good team away from home. I think we're going to beat Nottingham Forest, barring a disaster. We're going to beat Fulham at home, I would assume. Tough game if they play like how they did today, however, I must add. We'll beat Bournemouth at home. Again, competitive. I think we'll smash Man United to pieces. Chelsea, probably a draw. Maybe a loss. But you know what I mean. I don't gotta go through every Premier League team. If we're at home, we have a good chance of winning. Maybe besides Man City and Liverpool, who I would go into the game thinking, all right, we'll probably lose, barring injuries. So that's just me. That's why I think we'll finish 7th. I think we'll be in the top 6 in terms of home form. because I think we could beat most teams at St. James's Park. So that's just me. I don't know. What do you think of that, Brandon? Do you think we'll be very strong at home this season?
Yeah, I think we are, actually. We were last season as well. Like, we always have an edge over a team, like almost a 13th man, so to say, on the pitch with the crowd behind us, behind the team. So Wilson goes off now, get the standing ovation. Chris Wood comes in.
Yeah.
ASM goes off as well for Jacob Murphy.
Skate Tune is translating drunk autistic American obsessed with football, that language to normal language. What you mean is, Steve, we will lose to Man City and Liverpool, and rest of the teams we will get points off of draw or win. More or less, yeah. Well, we're going to lose a stupid game at home. It always happens. There are always surprises. Like maybe Southampton beat us at home. Just you know what I mean? It's random. You know, maybe today if Nottingham Forest actually played Awaniwi from the start, maybe he breaks in behind from the start and gets a goal in the first minute, and then they hang on. You never know, though. You never know. So I don't know. Got a substitution, Wood for Murphy. 89th minute, he's getting his Andy Carroll slash Dwight Gale appearance fee bonus.
Oh, hey, man. It's a
What?
foul, Murphy.
Oh, man.
I have to say, so we didn't give anything really away, to be fair. Our defense looks really solid today.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It must be a foul, Murphy, there.
Oh, yeah.
See the replay now as well. That's a foul. He hits him first, then the ball.
Yeah. Is that? Are we talking about the same thing where it happened on the edge of the box, the sliding? Yeah. I mean, I don't care. I don't care that much, but yeah, you're right. I know what you mean. I guess it was shoulder to shoulder. I just saw a replay of it. I guess it was. In real time, I guess it looked a bit dodgy. But, hey. Here's Joe Linton on the edge of the box trying to flick it up. Gets a header off to Bruno. Bruno on the ball. Bruno, he's looking. He's trying to drive in, and he gets cut off by Joe Worrell. Gets it out. Joe Linton absolutely dominating his man. Just shoves him to the ground. And it's a Nottingham Forest throw-in. Clean sheet for Pope. Good start. Well, he hasn't had much to do, but the tiny little things that he's had to do, he's done well. I've gone through a shit ton of beers. I've gone through a good amount of Malibu. Rip out your intestines, to be fair. How many minutes extra time is there? 3. And I'm at 91-20. Wolfie says Newcastle is moving forward, and most fans say it's due. I have a soft spot for the tune. Big up Wolfie, the moderator. There you go. There you go. How many minutes? Oh, yeah, I already answered that. Harry L. Steve, any plans of coming over? Yes. Once I get my apartment situation sorted out with my girlfriend and my other friend that I'm going to be roommating with. I'm thinking next year. But I am trying to save up for it. If Steve and Brandon ever come to Newcastle, I turned 18 last month, so the NFTV squad will be getting smashed. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Hell yeah.
Botman comes in, by the way.
What?
Substitution for Botman comes in for the last 2 minutes or something.
Sven Botman! There you go. Nottingham Forest have a corner, and they do fuck all with it, like they've done for the entire game. Just gotta call it how you see it. Just gotta do that. VIP club at halftime. Goddamn porn bots, bro.
That's it.
Southampton, rock bottom, where they belong. I mean, I don't really care about Southampton. I think they'll go down. Whatever. Finished on a high. Yes, sir. Should have brought on Botman and Hippie. We did. Yep. Full time. Brandon, do you know if we're doing scoring the players and the post-match reaction show on the same video, or is it on a different?
I have to go, man, soon because my girlfriend comes home soon. I have to pick her up from work.
Right.
And
no worries. I can handle this, bro.
There you go.
Look, I'm hammered, but I can type things out. I can read comments. I can speak.
You're like a woman. You can do multiple things at the same time.
Multitasking, which is not usually a strength of men. But I'm a different kind of guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that why you have the long hair? Do you identify yourself as a woman, maybe?
Johnson Street EIMD. This is a fantastic comment. I love this. Funny about the porn links. We're watching our own kind of porn. Football porn. 2-0 Newcastle United. Away the lads. That was amazing.
At least I'm shooting off. Thank you, everyone, for the interaction. And Steve also thanks. And,
no
problem.
Lamo. See ya, Brandon.
Yeah, cheddar.
Ta-da. Peace out, man. All right. So I'm going to read through some comments, try to regroup myself. Yeah, I'm going to go through comments just to get everyone's initial take, and then I'll do some scoring the players. Villa look good. Bro, Aston Villa are an overrated heap of shit. That's all I'm going to say about Aston Villa. And rip out your intestines. As soon as I said the words Aston Villa, I was actually thinking about this that guy, the certain Villa fan on Twitter. That's very strange. He thinks they're amazing for some reason, but they've done absolutely nothing to prove that they're anything special, really. So yeah, that's what I thought. The Villa watch guy, yeah, that guy is he's just really biased. He's really biased. That's all. Everyone is at one point. So whatever works. Matt Armstrong, good show today, guys. Missed watching the game and yours guys' live commentary. Bring on this season. We're off to a belter, man. We are off to a belter of a season. It's finished 2-0 to Nottingham Forest. And like I said, scoring the players is going to come up very quickly. Well, not quite rip out, but we are still on cloud 9 tonight. Up the Mags Mitro. There you go. Good day all around for the former Newcastle man. Good day for him. 2 goals against Liverpool. That's not too shabby. We need a winger and a striker very quick. We cannot rely on our own for the rest of the season. Indeed. Everyone is welcome in chat. Hit the likes. Senshi Bat. I feel like the first time I've seen you in the chat tonight. I'm obviously very familiar with you. I'm actually going to make you a moderator too, since you're very trustworthy, and I've seen you in ever since I've been doing the watch alongs. I've seen Sunshine Bet. I've seen it a lot. So yeah, Steve, you're the man. Loved it. Says Wolfie. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Look, this ain't about me. my three things when I'm here on the live stream for you guys is I want to entertain, inform, and welcome everybody to the channel. That's the experience I go for. I entertain you guys by getting drunk. I entertain you guys by going crazy after goals. I inform you about some certain players around Europe that we should be looking out for. And I welcome everyone because I like everyone's opinion. It doesn't have to be it don't have to be a, you know, what was I lost my train of thought. Anyways, what a win, guys. What a win. So I'm going to drop a link in the description. I'm sure the regular guys on here, like Andy Bell, I'm sure will be on for scoring the players. But I like having one other person with me for scoring the players because sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Or it's just a different perspective, you know? I like having a back and forth. But if I were to give my initial scores for everyone, let's see. Pope, solid 7. Had nothing to do, really. There's one cross in the first half. I don't remember a time where Nick Pope was forced into a very good save or where Nottingham Forest applied a lot of pressure to us. So yeah, I thought I solid. Hippie, good game, chat. Thanks for the stream, Steve. It's 2 a.m. here. Gotta go to bed. And Hippie, obviously coming from Australia. So God knows what time it is in Australia. But thank you, Hippie. Obviously a regular on the channel and contributes a lot to the comments section and, you know, all that. So awesome. Good stuff, Hippie. And have a good night. Newcastle gave you quite, you know, maybe a nice dream or something. There you go. Sleep tight, Hippie. Yes, that's what I need to do next. So yeah, again, these are just my quick initial things about I give Nick Pope a 7. I would give Trippier probably a 7. I don't really know if I noticed him that much during the game, but he didn't do anything wrong. So Trippier, yeah, about a 7. This is the only problem. This is the only problem with getting kind of drunk and then scoring the players, because it's like you got to really, really pay attention. And I like paying attention to you guys with the comments. That's kind of my thing. I thought Trippier had a good game, though. He was solid defensively, even though there wasn't much to do. Shar and Dan Burn. Shar and Dan Burn, I would give both of them guys easy 8. Easy 8. Maybe Shar. You know, I'm going to give Shar probably a 9. I'll give Fabian Shar a 9 for the goal, because what a fucking goal that was. What a goal. I mean, he just takes a touch, gets a little closer on goal, and he just fires that with absolute precision. What a rocket. Absolute Swiss thunderbolt, man. Unbelievable. And if that's a sign of things to come for this season, man, then we're going to have one hell of a season. We're going to have one hell of a season. So that's Shar and Dan Burn story. I'll talk about, you know, Dan Burn a little bit. So, I mean, the guy, when he was called upon, mostly in the first half, there was a time where Lingard had the ball in the box and he just dealt with it right away. Anything that they were trying to start up, Dan Burn and Shar just did their job very, very well. I didn't watch the game, but Matt Target was quiet. Matt Target was still a solid 6 or 7. Again, I didn't really notice him that much necessarily. I'm trying to think of an instance where I actually recognized him in game necessarily, but I feel like on the left-hand side, because obviously that's where Brendan Aronson was, or not Brendan Aronson, that's the Leeds player, Brendan Johnson, because he was on that right side of the 3-5-2. And I didn't really honestly notice much of him, to be fair. So he kept him quiet. So I'll give Matt Target probably like a 7. Khatim Haddad. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not completely positive about that. From Saudi Arabia, I'll support for Newcastle. beautiful game today. Absolutely beautiful. It indeed was. Yes, it was. And we've got 105 people watching the live stream right now. 105 people here. Yeah, so this is good comments here about Target. There we go. JC, Target was solid, gave away one dubious free kick. Not a big deal. But he got down the line well when he could. Maxi almost found him with the delicious back heel. Oh, that's true. If memory serves me correctly, which is not something you'd usually say when you've had something to drink, you would say that it was around. I think that was around the halfway line when you had that back heel. But no, Matt Target was solid, bro. Excellent purchase from us. We got him on loan, and then we bought him, and because he was such a solid performer. So there you go. Oh, I'm sorry, Unknown Spectre. What's going on, man? Sorry, I didn't notice you on there, my friend. What's going on?
Not much, man. Just I'm on a high right now for that win.
Yeah, me too. I'm so happy. I'm literally so happy. And
yeah.
So what? We could start doing scoring the players. Unless let's see. I'll give you first off. I'll give you Nick Pope. I thought he was a 7 out of 10, but what are you going to give him?
Nick Pope commanded his box really well, in my opinion.
Yeah,
it showed it. He was assertive, and honestly, is the kind of goalkeeper that we need.
Yeah.
I give him an 8.
So out of 10, about
yes.
a 7 or 7.
Yeah, 7 or 8.
7 out of 10 for Nick Pope on his debut. For
Newcastle,
a competitive picture. It's good because he's giving Eddie Howe things to think about. The thing is about all these successful teams in football nowadays, they've got lots of squad depth. And we're slowly building that in Newcastle on our level. We're building squad depth.
Exactly.
So that's why, yeah, I would definitely agree. A 7 out of 10. And he didn't honestly have much to do, but the few times he needed to do, he distributed well. And yeah, I thought he was perfectly fine. Next up.
I didn't think he really made any questionable plays, in my opinion. That's why I gave him more of it. That's why I gave him more of an 8 than a 7. But yeah, that works.
Yeah. Fair enough. Trippier, what do you got? I gave him a 7 out of 10. Thought he was very solid.
I could agree with you there. 7 out of 10.
For trips.
His captain in the match. I was kind of excited for him to be captain for this match. So for the commanding play.
Right.
Sorry, I was reading the messages. Okay. Yeah, 7 works. He took command of the defense really well, and came up when he needed to. Yeah.
No, he did all right. He did all right for us today, to be honest. I didn't notice him too much, but that's a good thing also because, give your center backs as much break as possible. It's a good day at the office when you win 2-0 and your defenders and goalkeeper have little to nothing to do, really. So that's
exactly
good. That's good stuff. That shows, and you saw that in the game too, especially in the first half, because nothing got past that halfway line. Barely. There were a few times where Forest looked like they could get inside our own half, but to be honest, most of that game was played in their half.
Yeah, Forest were pinned back there. They were barely able to get out of their own half, and that really shows. Oh, yeah, I can't speak.
That's all right. Dan Byrne, what are you giving him? I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. Easy. 8 out of 10
for.
I'm giving him the 8 out of 10 just because if it was a 7 out of 10, that would mean he have nothing to do really, but he did all right in little moments. There was a big moment with Dan Burn, though, when Jesse Lingard was in the box and he blocked the shot by diving out. And that could have been a shot on target. So,
yeah, that was a great moment for him to mark Jesse Lingard. He was, to be honest, going off topic real quick, Jesse Lingard was actually pretty good this match, to be fair, in a lot of the time. It's when he could get on the ball.
But he had barely any time to get on the ball.
Exactly.
That was the best part about it. And that's the other thing, too, about defending from the halfway line. Even if you're a very good player and if you're having not too bad a game, if you limit the opportunities that the midfield or any player has on the ball, that means you're limiting the amount of chances for them to show their quality.
Exactly.
Basically, we neutralized the threat of Forest because Brennan Johnson's a good player. Lingard has some good moments, especially on camera or whatever, but we neutralized it.
Yeah, they were completely neutered.
Yeah, so that's what I really, really liked.
But yeah, Dan Burn, I could agree with you there. He 8 out of 10 blocked the shot from Lingard and had some decent moments in the box on the attack. He tried.
Right.
So
yeah, absolutely. Now what? Next up, Fabian Schär.
Ooh, Fabian Schär.
Golazo!
What a goal!
Unbelievable.
That strike was hit with some malice, let me tell you.
He did. And you know what? He's very good on the ball because he didn't just shoot right away. He took a little touch, looked up, and bro, he literally knew it was going in that corner.
Exactly.
He's very intelligent footballer, and he's great with his feet. He's absolutely great.
And the thing is, none of the Forest players even tried to shut him down until he got near the box.
Yeah.
So they didn't even try to, and then they realized he's coming. They're like, "Oh crap! We gotta stop him." And then by then, he's already let loose that shot.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna give. To be fair, chat saying 10 out of 10. You gotta give him it because
10 out of 10
because he got us the winning goal.
Got us the goal that really kickstarted the attack. He really kickstarted that the second win.
Yeah, no, it was absolutely quality from Schär. So big up Schär. Next up, Target.
Yeah, Target. I'd say maybe Target did pretty decently in my opinion.
Yeah,
I was keeping tabs on him. He didn't really do a lot per se, unless it was back on the defensive front.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But in my opinion, he.
Yeah, go on.
But in my opinion, I think he did well for what he did. I'll give him a 7.
7, yeah. You know, one thing he always does well is that he's a solid player in Eddie Howe's in Eddie Howe's system. Some guys are saying easy 8 did nothing wrong. Yeah, exactly. Target okay, but nothing great. So that's about a 7.
Exactly.
He slots right into how Eddie Howe wants to play. He's a model professional. He plays the game very simple and clean, and you need those kind of guys. He does a great job. He does a great job. He was worth every penny. Excuse
me for a moment.
Nah, you're good. Next up.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, no worries. Next up is which midfielder do you want to talk about first?
Which midfielder? Joe Linton.
Yeah, what'd you think of Joe Linton? I would say 8.
I don't have any qualms with that reasoning. 8. He played his role very well. Sometimes having to drop back into the defense when he had to, and when he did, he was pretty steady.
Beast
Linton.
Dude, he is. I mean, whenever he goes wherever the ball goes, he chases guys down. It doesn't matter if they're on the other end of the field. He's just he's got so much endeavor about him and desire to get the ball and to make things happen. And today you saw that he had some very good combination play all over the park too with Bruno. Those guys have some ridiculous chemistry. Absolutely ridiculous chemistry. No, I thought he was exceptional. And when he needed to shut down any threat of a counterattack, he was there. Most of the time he was there to shut it down.
He was there causing problems for the playmakers mostly.
Yeah. Also, Kylian Felon said
91% pass accuracy.
Yeah.
What a stat.
He's a stud, bro. He's a stud. No, I thought
Agreed.
Joe Linton, easy 8.
Easy.
And this isn't just a one season wonder kind of thing also. That's what I'm most happy about. Because he had that really, really good season last year after he got to midfield. But now we get to see a full season of that. Also I get to see a full season of Bruno Guimaraes.
Yes. Bruno G.
I'm going to go 9.
9.
Easy 9.
Bruno had some great moments etched in there.
Some excellent interceptions from Big Joe. Great hold-up play. And a very good – he got the assist.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Unbelievable. Guimaraes was on a – well, I say he was on a different level today, but that's just his level.
Exactly. He's used to being on that level just because the fact of where he used to play.
He's Mr. Highly Consistent, not just Mr. Consistent where it's a 7 or 6. He's highly consistent. Only a goal could have taken his performance level up.
9.9.
He had so many. I mean, both of the goals started off with balls coming from him, and he starts the play from the back. He'll receive the ball. He's got an excellent first touch. I mean, the guy just oozes with quality and pizzazz, and that's something we haven't had in a very, very long time.
Exactly.
What did you think of Bruno, though?
I loved watching him play mostly when I always recognized him when he got on the ball. It's like, oh, that's Bruno. Something's going to happen now. But you can always tell it when he gets on the ball. Something's going to happen.
Yeah.
You never know what. It may just be like this simple pass over to Willock, or maybe he'll see someone to just a little tap to Willock.
My favorite thing that he does is just these little glides with the ball. It's just one foot to the other. He just glides around guys.
Exactly.
It's not raw pace. He just literally glides around guys like he's on freaking ice skates.
Exactly. And that's why his play is beautiful. The way his play is beautiful. The way he does things is beautiful. I'll agree with you there. 9 out of 10. Only a goal would have agreed. Well, only a goal would have gave him a 10.
Bruno's a world-class playmaker, so classy and always calm, even when he has the ball in his own 6-yard box.
6-yard box with 3 people running at him.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. That's a great point from Chris D. The guy gets so much attention drawn on him, but he makes a fool out of everyone most of the time. And even if he doesn't, there were a few moments that I think Joe Worrell knocked the ball from him. He just runs back and goes and gets it. Yeah, it was phenomenal, man. He just ran. Him and Joe Linton ran the show. And another guy who did very well today was kind of a little bit of a forgotten man, Joe Willock.
Joe Willock. I'm sorry?
What'd you think of Joe Willock out of 10? What would you give him?
Whew. Yeah, he's a bit of a forgotten man in here because he's playing on that other side. He's playing on the other side of Joel Linton and Bruno Guimaraes, which because most everyone's have their eyes on them two because as you said, their chemistry, the way they play the ball with each other. So when Joe Willock, I think he was decent. He didn't have a lot of. He didn't. I think he was decent. He had a few shots on goal. Most of them were either past the post or into the arms of Henderson.
Yeah,
I think I could give him I think I could give him a 7.
7. Okay, I was gonna go 8. What about a 7? Yeah.
For what he did, he did well. He didn't have really any mistakes, to be fair.
7, 8, about that range.
Yeah.
People saying 8.
Yeah, I can say that.
He was very lively on the ball, and I think he linked up very well with Joe Linton and the other forwards, and we'll move on to them. No, Willock was damn good today. Everyone was. Everyone did such a solid job.
Everyone played their highest game they could play, in my opinion.
Very good. Next up, I'll give you Miggy Almiron.
Miggy. The beautiful Paraguayan.
Yeah.
Miguel Almiron, in the first half, from what I was watching, I can't speak today. Jesus. The commentators were giving him some shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
They were saying, why isn't he just trying to shoot from the angle? Yeah, he shot from the angle in preseason, which honestly were beautiful goals, to be fair.
Yeah,
especially against Benfica. But I don't think he was able to even try to get those shots off. To be with Forest all over him, because when he got in the box, they all seemed to flood towards him.
And then I was about to say, then he would have to take like a U-turn, and then he would lose the ball every once in a while.
Exactly.
But there's plenty of. He looks so much more confident. I'll say that much about him too. He looks much more confident.
I think it's that preseason that really helped him.
Kickstarted.
Exactly.
Got the confidence going and get the juices flowing pretty much. Yeah.
I think that's why we bought him in the first place from Atlanta United. Was the confidence he exuded.
Yeah. Yeah.
For him, for the chances he took, for the times he was on the ball and played.
He worked so hard. All these guys worked hard, but he always
works hard. I give him an 8.5.
8.5. Fair enough. 8.5. You know when you're good when QVC advertising comes in. Miggy is hitting double figures in goal contributions this season, which
I can see that.
Would be. I think it would too. Willock seemed much sharper and a lot more direct. He played very well. He broke the line so many times. A man reborn. Miggy an 8. Enough said. Another 8 for me. Same reasons. Miggy 8. Boys are quality today. Take that approach into every game. Who knows where we'll finish? Sky's the limit if you play like that every game. Especially, like I said, the home form. I think, City and Liverpool, they probably beat us because they're just on another level. But the thing is about having making St. James a fortress is that you gotta the level it mellows out a bit because because we play a hell of a lot better when the crowd's behind us because the adrenaline, and then it depends on what team we're playing, but they could be intimidated by the atmosphere. Like the Arsenal 2-0.
Oh yeah.
That was textbook example, and today of the crowd being behind the team in a massive way, and the other and Nottingham didn't have any answers really. We just stifled them. So yeah, Miggy 8 out of 10, easy. Callum Wilson, what do you give him?
Callum Wilson.
What a goal! What a
goal! Yeah, it was cheeky. It was just like him. Got off the pace of the first game of the season. I feel if he can stay on in, if he can not really get injured,
yeah.
I think he'll be hitting double. I think he could be doing really well in the title for the not title in the if things go the way, he could be in the race for the Golden Boot if things go our way.
Right.
That's my opinion.
I mean, if he's the thing about that, it sounds crazy a bit, but the thing is, we haven't ever seen a full season of Callum Wilson. And remember, he scored goals. Wilson scored goals when we were shit also. That's the other
Exactly.
thing. And the team has done nothing but go upwards. The trajectory is up. So the team has gotten better. He's getting better service. Sometimes the service today wasn't great, but it's improving a hell of a lot.
Exactly.
To what it was.
The only trajectory we have is up.
Yeah. So that's exactly. So what would you give him out of 10?
Ooh, he worked really hard, in my opinion. He had some times where I saw where I was watching that he was looking at others like, what the hell? He was like he wasn't. There were some services that he wasn't getting really well. I feel he could have scored much earlier in the match, to be fair.
Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna go with 8. I'm gonna go with 8.
Yeah, I can agree with you there.
8 out of 10 for Callum Wilson. I mean,
a fun fact about this win also. We're still rising up wins in this calendar year. We're only still behind Liverpool, Man City, and Tottenham.
That's outrageous. That is outrageous.
Just for wins in the Premier League in this calendar year. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Like I said, that's why I think we'll finish 7th this year, because St. James is a fortress.
I'd love to see Newcastle back in Europe.
Yeah. I think there's such a good chance of it. If we could just bring in a striker, then I think things get even better.
I think, a striker would be great to have.
But if you've got Fabian Schär scoring fucking Thunderbolt rockets from outside the box, unbelievable.
Make him the striker.
Why not? Why not? Next up, finally, is Alain Saint-Maximin.
Alain Saint-Maximin.
I thought he did really good today.
Agreed. Alain Saint-Maximin showed his showboating skills quite a few times in the match.
Yeah.
Especially in the first half, he played a bit of keep up.
Yeah.
Against his mark. In my opinion, I give him an 8.5.
8.5. I agree with that too, bro. 100%. I thought he was a very good team player today.
Agreed.
ASM a 9. No, I thought he was excellent today. He one of my complaints about ASM, I love the guy, but I feel like he feels like he has to win the game by himself. And I feel like Eddie Howe's probably had a word with him and being like, look, this is a team game. I want to play a certain way. One touches around the box and all over the park. I want this to be fluid. Team chemistry is very, very important. And we saw that. And ASM is buying into what Eddie Howe is doing.
Yeah. He reminds me of another player. I think he's gotten this similarity quite a lot of Hatem Ben Arfa.
Yeah. I think so too, bro. He's
he when he first came in, he was playing similarly to Hatem Ben Arfa and just he was trying to win the match all on his own, but
trying to play hero ball.
Yeah, hero ball. Yeah, but now as Eddie Howe's come in, it looks like he's had a word with him probably during the preseason, explaining everything. I think he's, especially with this match, he's shown that he's buying into it. That he's he's like, okay, I'll try and get these passes to other people.
Yeah,
and it showed today.
Yeah, absolutely. So that is our starting 11, all set and done with. And then the 4 subs, we had, let's see, we had, do you remember? Or no, we had 5 subs. We had 5 subs.
Ryan Frazier, Sean Longstaff, Botman. Oh, who else?
Chris Wood came in for, Chris
Wood,
Murphy,
and Murphy. Yeah,
the 3 guys: Jacob Murphy, Botman, and
Wood.
Those were all 90th minutes, so I'll give them NAs, and I'll probably give the other 2 guys, Fraser and Longstaff. They're only on the park for 10 minutes. But I thought again, everyone did very good.
Yeah.
Honestly,
everyone played their part, and their part they played to a T.
Yeah, 100%. Aaron Taylor, with the quality we've got coming in, ASM doesn't have to try and beat the world by himself anymore. We'll see the best out of him because of it.
Yes, exactly what I'm thinking. If we could bring in another striker, Tim Benarfa was.
Yeah,
because of Bruce Ball. Yeah, I could see that.
Ben Arfa was better. Could have been amazing. I mean, ASM's got time on his side. He could still develop.
Yeah, ASM still has a bit of time on his side. And if we can bring in a striker, I think we can try to work around having ASM trying to get balls to him, to this new striker.
Yeah.
There's been quite a few names linked, if I'm correct, ever since all these other transfers have seemed to have broken down, James Madison being one.
Yeah.
Who I'm trying to remember name us. We used to be linked with Sesko.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of names so far. I can't keep track of them all. Be fair.
That's all right. Wilson to make World Cup squad. That, bro, if he keeps doing crazy shit like that.
I think he has a chance if he can. If he can keep scoring goals, I think he has a chance to make the Qatar
and stay fit.
Exactly.
Yeah, if he stays fit, he's on another level. And finally, we just have to grade our fucking amazing manager. Nothing short of 10 out of 10 for me.
Eddie Howe, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. That was the football. That's the football we want to play. That's the intensity we want to play with. The endeavor, the desire, winning 50-50 battles, not giving up or getting frustrated with the opponent, all of that kind of stuff. It's just this is how Eddie Howe wants to play. And he picked his team based off that. The approach to the game was flawless. Even though we went in drawing 0, we didn't score a goal in the first half. We never looked like conceding, and we looked like we were scoring a goal.
Exactly.
And the difference, and also something that I really like, is that You know when we had Bruce and we would get lucky?
Yeah, we get lucky.
Today wasn't lucky. It did come from a moment of brilliance from Fabian Schär, but then we got another goal. Because
Exactly.
what Bruce wanted to do was just sit back, defend, and then a moment of magic to win 1-0 or whatever. And then stop attacking after that. With Eddie Howe, he wants to attack a lot. Keep a high line on the halfway line. Don't let the opponents into your half.
Yeah.
And we got our 2 goals, and we absolutely smashed them to pieces. I mean, statistically, it was ridiculous. 23 shots to Nottingham's 5. 10 of ours were on target, so a little under 50% of the shots were going to Dean Henderson.
Yeah.
No,
it was either
no shots on target from Nottingham Forest. None. 62% possession to Nottingham's 38. 467 passes. 467 passes to 291. 81% pass accuracy. Nottingham 69. They had more fouls than us, more yellows than us. We didn't have any yellow cards.
Yeah. Everyone's I felt like
11 corners to 1 also.
Yeah, most of those corners came from the first half.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I don't mind winning the game 1 or 2-0 if we need a moment of brilliance because we've deserved it and we've looked to attack. If you play in that style, you've got to – if you attack more, the more shots you put on, the more likely you are to score because if you don't shoot, you don't score.
Exactly.
So, for me, it's a 10 out of 10 from Eddie Howe. Easy 10 out of 10.
This is truly a breath of fresh air compared to Bruce Ball.
Yeah.
Bruce Ball, as you said, it was 1 goal and then sit back for the rest of the freaking game unless they scored. Like, oh, we got to go attack again.
Yeah. No, and there's structure and there's purpose to what everything Eddie Howe does, his in-game subs and the way we want to play. It's very structured and organized. You know what you're going to get.
Exactly. There's a method to the madness.
Very solid, yeah. No cards. That's good, too. The discipline side of things was perfect.
Yeah, discipline was amazing. How many yellow cards did Forrest have again?
3.
3. I swore there was more.
Yeah. No, and yeah. We were exceptional. We were absolutely exceptional. So that's gonna wrap it up for me and Unknown Spectre. Thanks for joining, man. I think it's
of course, man.
I think it's one of your first times in the scoring the players, but yeah. Unreal win today, guys. Unreal win today, and thank you very much for joining.
Of course, I love to be here.
Take care, bro.
See ya.
Take care. See ya. Yeah. What a win, guys. What a game. What a game what a performance. What a performance. Wow. I love it. That was a classy win. That was class. Forest aren't Premier League level. Look, I think it's tough to necessarily judge Nottingham Forest on this performance because it's very, very tough nowadays coming to St. James's Park and getting a win. Even when we had Mike Ashley, there were still the odd games where we would draw with Man City or, Isaac Hayden scoring against Chelsea in the last minute or Longstaff scoring the goal against Man United. I could name countless other times, but the thing is, right, like we have the fear factor back at St. James's Park, and we established it from the first game. Taking on a newly promoted side at home, it's what you want, but it is still tough and in itself a different kind of challenge compared to having, going away to somewhere. So it was a big day for them, but to be honest, if you just said that red team was any other team that plays in red, if it was Southampton, it didn't seem like a big occasion to the Nottingham Forest guys. I don't know. I just didn't see the desire and maybe that's a quality thing or maybe that's, I don't know. I was kind of expecting more out of Nottingham Forest. Maybe they'll kick on from here. But, yeah, I'm not going to get too reactionary about us or about them necessarily, but yeah, it just got to call it how I see it. Really, that's all I got to do. That's what I'm here for. Anyway, so 3 insights from Google about the game. Number 1, Newcastle have earned 41 points in the Premier League in 2022. 20 wins, we have played 20 games in 2022. 13 wins, 2 draws, and 5 losses. So 13 wins and 7, we didn't get the win. The 4th most of any side after Liverpool, 52, Tottenham, 44, and Manchester City, 43. So we're the 4th best team in the league in the 2022 calendar year. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Number 2, this was Nottingham Forest's first Premier League match since May 16th, 1999 versus Leicester City, with the gap of 23 years and 82 days, the longest in the competition's history. Newcastle have faced Nottingham Forest more often without losing than they have any other opponent in the Premier League. So we played them 9 times, 6 wins and 3 draws. We've never lost a Premier League match against Nottingham Forest. I'm sure in the first division and obviously in the League Cup a few years ago we lost to them. But talking Premier League specifically, we win the majority of the games. So that's an amazing stat line there. And we got Brighton next. Next Saturday, we have Brighton and Hove Albion away. And you know what? I'm going to give you an early prediction. Brighton are a very, very poor team at home. One of the worst in the Premier League. So I think we'll win that game. Probably 2-1. 1-0 or something like that. I don't think we'll lose that game. Just all depends. I don't know. We'll see. Because Brighton obviously play Man United tomorrow. I'm going to watch that game and yeah. So Brighton obviously have sold Cucurella, and they sold Yves Bissouma to Spurs and Chelsea respectively. So yeah, it's they're a good side, but not at home. Not at home. No. So, yeah, what a win. What a win, guys. You couldn't script it any better to start off a season like this. You really couldn't. You dominate the game from pretty much start to finish, apart from maybe 5 minutes, but even that's generous. To be fair, even that is generous. This team is special. This team is special, and this manager is special. This club is special. The owners are. Who knows what we've got this season? We can dream. A man can dream, can he? So, yeah, very, very happy, guys. I'm a very, very happy guy, and I'm sure all you guys are too. So, definitely smash the like button, guys. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, there's what I'm looking for. Yeah, please like the video, comment, subscribe, share the video around, or share our videos. Don't have to be this one. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching the admin on NUFC's Twitter. Well, that was enjoyable. Yes, it was. Ooh, gotta catch my breath. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next week when we go away down south to play Brighton and Hove Albion at the Amex.